I'm here. I wanted to sort something out. Last second, I did forget before I started the stream, but we are streaming. Welcome to the stream. We're on FIFA 18, obviously. FIFA 18 career mode with Wigan Athletic. What's up, O'Brien? Again, I'm going to call you O'Brien because I know your first name is not Anne, it's your second account or something, so... yeah, unless you are on, in which case it's fine, but don't worry. But anyway, yes, we are playing FIFA 18 back on career mode. Nate's in, we got O'Brien in. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. I hope it is O'Brien. We've got the inverted freak. Morning, dude, what's up? Yeah, it's weird, actually. Yesterday, I thought it was Thursday, and today, I think it's Wednesday. I've got my days completely back to front. But I'm in a relatively good mood this morning, nothing too major. But Wigan, if you don't know, Wigan fan, Chelsea fan. Wigan played yesterday and they beat Stoke 3-0. Not seen the highlights yet. Gonna wait for them to be uploaded on the Wigan channel and then watch them there. But yeah, Wigan 3-0 winners. Very good day yesterday. What's up, Cr7'S? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, today's stream is going to be hopefully this month. So August, we've got obviously United, Bournemouth, Newcastle and Stoke as well. Well, Wigan played Stoke recently, but in the Championship. Very weird how things change. But yeah, we'll do this, probably do transfer deadline day, and I might even do a bit of an extra at the end and do these qualifying matches, actually play them through, but do it at the end of the stream, just so if people aren't bothered about it, they can just, you know, go and do something else. I saw your DM, Christopher, yeah, and yeah, was very close, but we've lost it. Not the best news, but this season, I'm planning on winning the Premier League again. If I could do 4 seasons in a row winning the Premier League, for me, that's a success. But the biggest thing is the Champions League. I'm also going to try and go for a cup run. Maybe the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. Probably the FA Cup has more money. And then if I do one more season after this, then I'll try and win everything, which will be the difficult thing to do. But yeah, couldn't finish the stream yesterday because your iPad died. No problem, do it again. If you can't watch a stream all the way through, don't worry about it. I'm not like asking you to. If you can watch 5 minutes, watch 5 minutes. If you can watch an hour, watch an hour. But I'll be streaming for 3 hours because I've got the time. You lot won't have that time. And if you do, then honestly, it's amazing. But at the same time, you've got stuff to do, people. Don't worry about it. 3-0 Wigan, what are my thoughts? Very good. Your Wi-Fi isn't good enough to watch. I probably won't make it through the stream. No problem, dude. But yeah, my thoughts on Wigan, good result, very good result. 3-0 win is what Wigan needed, especially away from home. So now Wigan can now focus on going to QPR, going to Loftus Road. Is it Loftus Road? What am I thinking of? Yeah. So yeah, definitely happy about the 3-0 win. Stoke having not a good start, so... you know, it's a win. It's a win, and a win's better than nothing. I'm more annoyed on Super 6 that I got 2 points. I got literally everything wrong. Now, Lautaro Martinez, I am not going to bring him in. What's up, Sam? Blocky, how you doing? So the inverted freak, I'm not going to bring him in because he's too common. He's too common, Lautaro Martinez. If people do a career mode, they always buy this guy in. You've seen him loads of times before. I don't want to do a career mode where you see people you've always seen playing. I mean, if you look at my squad right now, you got Slanky. He's not super common, but maybe a few people might buy him. Chaplin, you rarely see. Van Bergen, I've never seen anybody else use. You got Joe Gomez, not very common. Acosta, very uncommon. Clerk Salter, you don't see a lot. You got youngsters like Harris, Estero Branco. Fosu Mensah, kind of a bit obvious, but not super. Loftus-Cheek, I barely see him in career mode. Alenya, maybe a bit common, but you know, not super. Shibasaki, Hakimi, maybe a bit common. Ibe isn't common at all. I go for people who are good, but not the ones you see in every career mode, like Moses, like Burke. Horta, got him on a free contract. Onuma, again, people you don't really see in career mode, but you know, they're in this one basically. So well, that's the plan, to sign random people you haven't seen before. Well, that is the main aim, but obviously it's easier said than done. Horse is going to come in for Shibasaki, actually. So yeah, Onima, I know he's better than Chaplin in terms of overall, and Horta is better than Loftus-Cheek, but I like having them as backup options. Right, do I play FPL? What the hell's FPL? No problem, Abrian. Finish a long day. Yo, dude, Mongo, you're not late. Fair play, you actually aren't. You don't see Douglas Luiz that. You don't see Douglas Luiz that much, but I don't need centre mids. I know he's a good player. Code on channel? What do you mean code on channel? I don't get that. Wait, welcome Mongo here. Good to see you. And again, Abrian, you're in. You said hello. You come back if you can. If not, no worries. You've had a long day. Relax. Oh, fantasy football. Yes. But I do the Premier League one, is it? The Fantasy Premier League, not the. Actually, I don't know. I don't know the official name for it, but it's the Premier League one, I think. I do that one. But it's one of the things, I do it, and then I don't actually look at it. That makes sense. Like, I start off, pick my team, I might alter it for the first couple of weeks, and then that's it, I stop. See, Douglas Luiz, I could get, but I've got so many centre mids at the moment. Yeah, he is a fantastic player, but I need to spend my money better and spend it elsewhere. Centre backs is my main aim. Plus, if I look at my transfer hub, you're not late, true, Mongo. Very, very, very true. But yeah, if I show you my transfer hub very quickly, there's a few people in here that I'm looking to buy. This guy, Diego Lainez, mainly because he's got a release clause of 3.7 million, and if I bring him in, I can use him as a backup. And also this young striker, where is it? Yeah, Mizian Melida. 6.3 million pound release clause. You can't say no to stuff like that. He's quick, and he's also got good finishing, I believe. Yeah, 83 finishing, pretty quick on the ball. So he'll come in as a backup striker to Solanke, and yeah, that's the plan. So bring in two people on on very cheap release clauses, and then sell some players on. That is the plan. You can't get Salvador on career mode because he starts off on loan. Very true. Christopher, did I get the Ronaldo regen player yet? Yes, I did. Boom. Pereira Silva. Super quick. Super good in his skill and attributes. I'm going to train him up a bit in long passing and long shots because I want them a lot better. And then he's, yeah, left winger striker. Bad weak foot, but again, I'm probably going to cut in and hit it across goal, so left footed is fine. Be like Pereira Silva, and you can see as well, very good player with all his specialties. Salvador did get the release clause paid, so he's gone. But the money we got for him was used to bring in that Pereira Silva. And he's actually going to make his debut against Manchester United. Yeah, wait to season 2, then you'll be able to get Salvador. Salvador's a very good player. He was a very good player for us. Like, perfect for that left wing, attacking midfield, right wing. He could play anywhere across the front, so definitely a good player. So I might bring on Onima, Ibe, and Horta, or maybe even Hakimi at some point. But at the moment, I'm happy with my team in a way. I still want to make some transfers, but I'm not going to bring anybody else in till I sell people. And then he's a legend and not even in his prime. Oh, true, without a doubt. What's up, fuck off? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Probably one of the names I remember the most is Fuck Off because it's such a good name. Saw you lose the Champions League final, watched it a few hours ago, no problem. In his prime, he's going to be one destroying teams, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he'll come to the Premier League. Like, my dream, almost, is to see people like Van Bergen, Salvador, Acosta, people who I've bought on career modes come to the Premier League and actually, like, be dead good. So then I could be like, oh, I signed this guy on FIFA 18 with Wigan, I knew he'd be good in the future. No, stuff like that. 99 rated if he gets to his prime, without a doubt. Without a doubt. There he is, he looks a bit bald. Number 9. Wearing his blue boots. I give him blue because of the fact he's playing for Wigan, so I'll give him blue boots. So the thing I want to sign more than anything is a centre back, but I'm not going to turn down those release clause people. So if I can sell a few people on, get a bit of money, I'll be happy. Who's that defending that, actually? Zaha. Probably won't be able to get to his prime with the amount of time left. Yeah, probably not. You're going to look the inverted freak? No problem, dude. I don't mind people who look. Give Cr7'S Regen number 7. I would do, but somebody else has got number 7, and I can't remember who it is. I might do after this match. I don't know. I might change it around. But here's United side. Lukaku, Talisca, Rashford, Zaha, Sergio Roberto, Locatelli, Hernandez, Phil Jones. Phil Jones still going, and Matip. Peruzza and Pereira in goal. I think that's Joel Pereira. Very interesting side. Alenia, forward. Solanke lost out to Sergio. Is it Sergio Roberto or Sergio Roberto? Pretty sure it is Sergio. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. See, I'm not going to put too much pressure on that Ronaldo regen. I don't want to make him... I don't want to like set him up and then have him fail, if that makes sense. What is the name of the guy with the 3.7 release clause guy called again? Diego Lainez. Lainez. So his name's Diego, as you would spell it. Oh, there you go. Not a bad start. Number 8, Alenia gets, I think, one of his first goals he scored in a long time for us. That's an assist for number Ibe 7. Maybe I give Ibe number 9 and give Cr7'S Regen number 7. Lucky goal though. Yeah, Diego Lainez. I'll type it in chat for you actually. I think this is how you spell it. Diego Lainez. That was his release clause, was like 3.1 million. He's pretty cheap. I'm not sure if that release clause is there from the start of FIFA, but he's got that for me. And I can't wait for FIFA 19 if it is going to happen. The fact you can search release clauses will be amazing, because that's all I will do. Like, I will literally spend maybe an hour or two every season searching for release clause players and finding ones that can be bought in pretty cheap. That'll do a lot of good for Road to Glory teams. A whole lot of good. Peruzza with a tackle. No problem, Mongo, no problem. Forza Mensa against his former club. He did score last time in the Community Shield. It's always Man United, by the way, I found out. I'm always playing Man United in the Community Shield, and it's weird. We couldn't get that ball off the cheek. My God, slow down. I'm being sarcastic, he was slow as fuck. Estero Branco is going to outdo Rashford. Loftus-Cheek's one of them. He's not good enough for me to be a cam because he hasn't got the pace. But as a centre midfielder who can run forward every so often, he's quality. Offside, surely. I say Harris makes a good save, but he's well offside. He signed him. That was quick. Yeah, hopefully he'll be a good player for you. He got 80 rated on my career mode, but again, this is a career mode I started with the original teams on FIFA 18, so yeah, if the players don't reach the certain potentials, it's not my fault. Oh, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get this guy assist. I don't want to shoot with him. I don't know why. He's got brilliant shooting. But I'm kind of scared of his weak foot ability, so you know, I'm trying to only shoot with the best chances. I might have to change that pretty soon. He's getting in a lot of good positions. Phil Jones, like if you get tackled by Phil Jones at his age in game, you're shit. Just saying. Oh wow, that was terrible. My biggest worry is if this Ronaldo regen gets injured. I don't really have a... I got Ibe who can play as a backup, but Ibe is a lot better off the bench. So I might want to get a backup left midfielder. So if that Lainez comes in, he could be that backup. Bergen whips it in. There he is. Oh, not a bad header. And he gets us a second goal. Technically 2 assists for the new guy on his debut. And Chaplin's going to play the weird piano, but piano, wow, fully. Ball in, Pereira Silva, brilliant header off the bar, and then it fell back luckily to Chaplin, who taps it in. Harris was shite in that final, yes he was. Swagboy08, thank you very much for subscribing. You're a legend. Just to clarify, what my name is Thomas and my sister's name is Anne. No problem. Is it actually O'Brien? Or is it O'Brien? Because I believe it's O'Brien, just based off the R-I-E-N. I want to kind of pronounce it right, so I'll try and remember your name. Or the mighty Wang Dustfurt's back. Dustfurt, do you just come into the stream, say Wang a few times and leave? It's very interesting if you do, and you have a very interesting life. if that is what you do, because I'm just curious how. Do you do it on other streams? Is it just this stream? Are you a stream lurker that just says wang and runs away laughing? Try to pick out Chapman then, probably not the best idea. Bad keeping, oh yeah, very bad keeping. But again, I let it. That goal he conceded, which basically lost us the match in the end. I mean, I probably messed up on at least 2 of the goals. In hindsight, I realised I didn't do as good as I thought I did. One of the things, you always do that in FIFA. Straight after a game, you're thinking to yourself, wow, I deserve to win that. Then you watch it back or you see a few highlights and you think, actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe I got lucky to get what I did. That's what I felt with. A little bit of passing play right there. Eleni going forward. Eleni got a good shot on him. I can never get a chance to do long shots with him anymore. Players aren't turning. Like, taking a long time to turn. Oh, Solanke. Feel ashamed. Eleni's been a bit of a boss. Here he is. The regen. Of course, his first official game is against Man United as well. Quality that. Wayne Rooney, what's up, dude? Wow, Wayne Rooney. I'm on Aston Villa career mode, so he's already nearly a first team player. Age 17, rating 68, not bad. Jamie Carragher saying, I've got Wayne Rooney and Jamie Carragher literally at the same time. Amazing. The people leave, yeah, during the final it was very weird. I had like maybe 17, 18 viewers, and then during the final I had like 10. After the final, got back up again. Like to 17, 18, it was very weird. It's confusing because O'Brien is an Irish name, and in the language Irish it's pronounced O'Brien, but in English it's O'Brien, so both are right. Fair enough. Jamie Carragher, F Wigan, bin dipper. Have we found a Stoke fan who's called Jamie Carragher? Liverpool fan? Fan of spitting? I don't know. Explain yourself. Why are you mad for no reason? Pereira Silva, nice one, mate. Go on, Cr7. I'm going to start calling him CR7 eventually. I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, but that's who he is. Okay, then Carragher. I'm going to let you keep going for a bit longer, then you get timed out. Oh my god, that's a fortunate goal. Nah, Jamie, I don't know what's up with him. I think Jamie Carragher is a Liverpool player though, so I don't know why he's coming in saying bin dipper and F Wigan. Very weird. Livorno, FIFA 19, could be a good shout. At the moment though, I think you've all pretty much, because if you have already voted, this is my FIFA 19 career mode. Very fortunate goal, by the way. Okay. Well, I did warn him. To be fair, I did warn it. Nah, Cr7'S fan, I've done it. It's the kind of thing I might want moderators for, but at the moment I can deal with it myself. If that makes sense, because like spam, I don't like spam in chat. It annoys the hell out of me. It's like one of the worst things. Like I don't mind people coming in and talking shit. That's 100% fine by me. But when you repeat the same thing over and over again, making little to no sense, just nah, get out the stream. Yeah, he's been timed out. If he comes back and does it again, I'll time him out again. Basically, I'll spend every, 6 minutes timing him out. Oh my god, you have multiple accounts, you sad bastard. Oh my, I've literally got a guy who has multiple accounts and for some reason is spamming the stream. Why? Like, how sad is your life? You're a Stoke City fan, we all know it. You've got fans with Steven Gerrard as your name. Oh, you're the guy who posts on like footballing videos on YouTube, like I would have scored that goal, shit like that. You are one of them sad cunts, aren't you? I finally met one. Took me a long time, but I met one. It's a good finish, mate, to be fair to him. Okay. That's all I can do. Oh, there you go. Fine. Sweet. I conceded a goal. Not too fussed. Steven Gerrard's been hidden. He can type away all he wants, but he won't see it. A bit annoyed to see that goal, but there he will. Honestly, if he comes back again, then that just proves how sad he is. Oh, shit. Shit. And this is why I might want moderators, just so people like that who come in the stream, but I don't want moderators who are going to come in and ban everybody, or block everybody. He's a Sunderland fan, typical. Ah, he's mad, he's in League One. I don't want moderators who are going to ban everybody just for saying something completely normal. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Crew game was disgusting, didn't actually see it. I've been kind of shit on at the moment by United, who have had 2 shots and got 2 goals. Oh my god, he has literally got multiple accounts. How can you not ban IPs on YouTube? They're so much better. Very weird. Oh, that didn't make it through. Like, seriously, how sad is that guy's life? That he has to spend his time doing this. Come on. I can't concede again. It'd be ridiculous if I do. Are you seriously going to let him score a goal again? Fuck me. He could decide to have a bit of a fucking iffy turn at the moment. Oh my god, let my guy pass the ball. Back through to Solanke. Here comes Silva Jones. Phil fucking Jones, it mate. Why is he having a good game for all of a sudden? Oh my god, this guy. Well, we found a guy who has no life. I mean, it's pretty sad that he literally has multiple accounts that he swaps between to spam streams. It is very sad. Very, very sad. No, fuck you. Rashford. He's either a United fan that doesn't like the fact I'm beating United, or a very strange person. Very, very strange. Slanky for some reason's out wide. Don't know why he's doing a cross like that. That was terrible. Maybe my players' crossing's not that good. Maybe that's the reason they can't cross with shit. I've actually not thought about that before. My god, Pereira Silva, legend. Van Bergen. Oh, not bad. Oh my god. Oh no, what the fuck? Hold on a minute. No, no, no. Fucking hell. I have messed up massively here. How do I unhide a user? I completely fucked up. I accidentally blocked Mongui because he typed just after that guy, and I'm trying to figure out how to undo it now, but I don't know how. Oh yeah, here we go. Unhide. Sorry, Mongui, I fucked up there. Brendan Rodgers. Honestly, I am so sorry. Wayne Rooney, he's allowed to spam as much as he wants. Not really. I mean, I know you're his second account, because you both joined at the same time. You kind of made that super obvious. But he's not allowed to spam as much as he wants because, you know, it's not his stream. I mean, technically he can type what he wants, but I'll keep banning him. So, you know, eventually he will run out of accounts. And if he's got so many that he's so sad to do this, it adds my interaction up on my channel. So it makes my videos get seen more. And at the same time, it's wasting his time. Because I'll be streaming anyway. Me clicking a button is not affecting how things are. Yeah, sorry about that, bro, Mongui. Messed up a tiny bit, though. Van de Beest, Van de Bast, what a name, welcome. You really think he has multiple accounts? No, he doesn't, with all my mates, so please stop. That means it's your account, and no. I'll do what I want, mate. It's my fucking stream, I can do what I want. If you don't like it, fuck off. Simple as you like. And I doubt that you're all the mates. I guarantee it's just you having multiple... Oh no, Wayne Rooney is Cr7'S. That guy who's been posting, that is the same guy. 100%. They both joined at the same... Well, he joined, then his other mate... Then he stopped speaking for a long time, and Wayne Rooney, the guy who's only started speaking once all other accounts have been banned. Bit strange how that happened, isn't it? It's almost like it's the same person. Here is, mate, you've made him stop banning. Jesus Christ, I know you're the same person. Like, I never get anybody in here who has a footballer's name, so you're going to get banned as well. If you don't like it, don't come back. You can dislike it all you want with all your accounts. I don't give two shits. It's interaction for me, and it helps my channel out. You'll get bored before I do, guarantee it. Slank it. Oh, it's just wide. I'll keep on banning you. Get fucked, you asshole. Honestly, they don't have mates. Don't believe this guy. He is literally the same person. Jumping to multiple accounts. You can tell by the fact he says, oh, they're all my mates joining. They're literally his mates joining after his other mates apparently been banned. In other words, my mate got banned from your stream. In other words, my second fucking channel got banned. Stop doing it. I'm running out of channels to use now, so I'm getting a bit annoyed. That's all he's doing. All he's doing. And eventually he'll run out of channels and he'll get bored and then he won't come back. It's all good. I know how these things work. Slanky. First time touch be good. Nice one. Dominic. Not made any subs yet. Probably should have done. There he is. There's his debut goal. Magic pod, I'm not getting bored, I'm watching porn. Very strange person. Let me be a moderator? Not yet. See, I'm going to sort out moderators in Discord, probably after this stream actually. Probably this is the, what's the word I'm looking for? This is like the straw that brought the camels back in a way, if that makes sense. Basically, this is what is, like, yeah, okay, I definitely need a moderator, at least one there, so I'll sort that out after in Discord. Stop banning Mason, fuck's sake. Stop banning Mason. Jesus Christ. And a jacket. Wearing something on my mate should have said logically that no one person makes all them accounts. But you do, so you're gone as well. I mean, it literally takes no time for me to ban these people. It literally is one click. Boom. Where am I from? Not telling you. Simple answer for a simple question. My personal life is of no consequence to you. Wait, no. England. Haha. Answer your question. No more questions. Lagged a bit then, didn't it? Ah, shit. I fucking lagged a bit then, didn't it? The fact as well that guy said, you blocked a Mason. Ronaldo Regen got a goal, yeah, my game lagged in when they scored that fucking goal. That was very weird. Oh, come on, Horter. One was running through the six with his woes. Oh, very lucky that bounced back to him. Why did I say running through the six with his woes? That made no sense. For some reason it seemed to fit. Zero Branco. Horter, did you have a long shot on him? Not really. I'm so happy that Ronaldo Regen got a goal. Are you seriously going to try and give them another goal, FIFA? You actually are going to give them another goal? Are you serious? You almost gave them 4 goals from 4 shots on target. We won the Community Shield, which is good, I suppose. But again, I'm not really too fussed about winning this. Look at that, 3 shots on target, 3 goals. The final shot, which was the 4th shot of the match, just went wide. FIFA is definitely against me today. But I'm scoring goals, it's a good thing, so work a bit defensively, maybe stop him having so many shots. Also, the fact that he believes that I'm dumb enough to think that he has like loads of friends who just happen to have footballers' names is fucking hilarious to me. Do I have sliders? Yes, I do. You're a sad person, says the guy who's literally rejoining the channel with multiple different fucking accounts. I have sliders on, yeah. I'll quickly actually show you my sliders. I don't really give a shit if the hell goes. QWERTY, nice one. Settings. There it is. Actually, I actually don't mind Ramsey, to be fair. As a footballer, I think he's a pretty good footballer. So my sliders, injury frequency and severity is down by 2, but it makes no fucking difference. And then I've got shot error, pass error down on them. So they're going to shoot better, pass better, shoot quicker, pass quicker. Same injury stuff. The goalkeepers are 15% better, whatever it is. The marking's better. The run frequency's more often. Well, they run more often. The fullbacks go a bit further up and attack more. It's all good. Sunderland are up, yep. Oh yeah, Sam, I forgot about that. Hold on a minute. I'm actually not sure who else came up. That's my problem. I know for definite Reading and Sunderland got promoted. I cannot think of the fucking third team. So if you can actually, like, let me know which team it is that's got promoted again, it'll be awesome. Because I actually don't know who it is. Seriously, I actually don't know who it is. I've got a feeling it could be Brighton, but I played them. It can't be Brighton. I played Brighton last season, Arsenal as well. It could be Bournemouth. It really could be. So Arsenal I played last season. Brighton I did. Chelsea I did. Palace I did. Derby I did. Everton, Liverpool, City, United, Newcastle. Did I play Newcastle last season? It might be Newcastle actually. It could be Newcastle. Southampton I played. Spurs, Stoke, yes. Sunderland, no. Swansea, yes. I played last season. Yes, definitely Swansea. Watford and West Ham I played last season. So I'm not sure. Is it Newcastle? It might be Newcastle. It's Newcastle or Bournemouth. I know that much for definite now. But it's definitely Reading, definitely Sunderland, and maybe Newcastle, maybe Bournemouth. There we go. Figured it out. Thank you very much, Sam. I believe your name is Sam. I'm not just getting that wrong. I'm gonna train. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get rid of one of Turner's drills. Keep his. I'm gonna stop doing his tackling and stuff. I think my guy's finally run out of accounts, which is fantastic. I'm gonna train Pereira Silva. I know he's like not. Sunderland, Newcastle went back up. Alright, yeah. Wow. Thank you very much, Blocky Sam, for that information. Right, so I'm going to train up his long shots because his passing's not that good. So vision and short passing. Actually, vision, short passing first. I'm just going to train up his stats. What's my gender? Male. How do you not know that? Anyway. Got a feeling Magic Bob might be one of them people as well. Oh, I just found Joe van der Sar on career on promising. Nice one, dude. Go for him. Go for him, go for him, go for him. Sell Massey? Trying. One thing that I'm trying to sell a lot of people, and oh my god, not Dominic Solanke. Got a loan offer for Jamie Neiman, and if that is the that's the central defence, I'm not loaning him out. I'm actually going to block offers for him. He's going to play quite a bit this season. And Solanke, yeah, I'm not going to sell him. So that's a no. Definite no. My aim is, like, my theory is if you block offers for certain players, you won't sell them. And you won't get offers for them anymore. Donnarumma, Antonio Donnarumma that is, joins Reading. I'm trying to sell quite a few people. What's up, Benny Gan? Welcome to the stream. You just missed us beating Man United 4-3. Sell Pavard, trying. Oh, believe me, Christopher Sanchez, I am trying. I almost called it Christopher Sanchez then, don't know why. Hey, another offer, there we go. So we've got player returning from injury, Pavelka's back, which is good, he isn't going to play anyway. George Grant, 7.1 million from Wolves, I'm accepting that. I brought this guy in on a pre-contract, I played him a few times, he's just not there for me, just not good enough, so I'm trying to thin out the squad a bit, so I'm going to sell him on, and hope that'll be okay. Very quickly as well, before I do forget, I'm actually going to give the Cr7'S Regen number 7. I've had it, so I'm going to swap the numbers around. There you go. Jordan Ibe actually is going to become number 9. I don't know why he's put him to 38. That makes absolutely no sense. So Jordan Ibe is going to be a new number 9. There you go, number 9, Jordan Ibe. Spam email, go away. Reading, Sunderland and Watford down on this career mode. Really? That's your prediction? I don't think Watford will go down. Sunderland may, but I'm not sure about the rest. Reading, Sunderland, yeah, but I don't think Watford. You suggested Grant to sign. Unfortunately, he's not been that good for me. But again, it's one of the things, I did sign him. I did give him a few games, tested him out quite a bit. It just didn't work in this team. Maybe if I do another career mode on FIFA 19, I can maybe buy him then, and he might be good enough. But for now, just not there. Just not there. Same with Pavard as well. The chat mentioned Pavard. I'm going to try and sell him as well. But things, I will like sign people who are suggested to me, but if they don't fit with the squad and I don't like using them, then I'm not going to keep them around. I only keep the players that I like using. That makes sense. But anyway, into this next match against Bournemouth. First game of the Premier League season in what could be one of the final seasons. That is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front for Bournemouth. They'll play in black to avoid any potential kick clash. Watford just avoided relegation. They did. They very much did. But hopefully this season they'll do a bit better. Not against me, obviously, but hopefully they'll do better in general. Vidal, Prey, Williams, yeah. I'm hoping to sell Herbe. That's like... So I'm going to go through people I'm actually trying to sell. So Williams, I think him or Sullivan are going to get sold or loaned out. Herbe, I'm hoping to sell him, just didn't quite do it for me. Hattunen might get loaned out. Kandem Nacho's going to stay. Massey might be getting sold. Obviously, I want to sell Grant. Powell, Shibasaki getting sold as well. Also White. Although if I sell all of them, I'll have no sentiment left. So then I could bring in a backup. Niemann's going to stay. Renic is going to stay. Aeneas might stay, but I might sell him. Moses might be leaving. Pavard will be leaving. I'm going to try my best to get rid of him. Turner will stay. Bergeron Perez will be leaving. Same with Dan Burn and Bammett. And then Tuminen and Lee. Lee will go. Tuminen will stay. And then the bench will stay. Yeah. Yeah, they have Aubameyang. Remember Rashika? Rashika's 2-5. Very good. Grant went to Luton on, well, Town in real life on loan. Nice. Did they just have Aubameyang? Yes, it looks like they do have Aubameyang. Which I find very interesting. Because how the hell have they got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? That's Bournemouth. See, that guy finally ran out of accounts. Very interested to see. Actually, if someone could tell me, because for some reason I can't see likes and dislikes on this screen I'm on right now. How many dislikes does the video actually have at the moment? I just want to check if that guy did dislike on every single account he had, because I'm almost guaranteed he did. It'd be very interesting to find out. Actually, very quickly check Bournemouth team whilst... If anyone could just tell me that information, it'd be fantastical. But yeah, we got... I just realised as well, Van Bergen, double barrel last name. Estero Branco, double barrel last name. Loftus-Cheek, Fosu Mensah, and now Pereira Silva. A lot of double names in our squad. And Vidal Pereira. So, insane. So they got Jiku at the back with Djikia, whatever, Pizzella, Durmise, El Shaarawy, wow, Radoja, Soler, Gonçalves, Wanmi, and Aubameyang. 7 likes. How do I feel about Wigan slapping Stoke? Very happy. What about dislikes? 0? What, 9 likes or 9 dislikes? That guy literally had 9 accounts in. Fantastic. Just checking. But I'm happy that Wigan smashed Stoke. So that guy literally had 9 accounts. So now I know where all the dislikes have come from. That'd be fun. Again, it's not going to affect my account at all. Like, dislikes literally do nothing. It's still engagement, it's just a little bit less than a like. I think a like, oh no, that is not a penalty, he's run into me. Why people disliking? They're like, the people who disliked it, it was literally one guy who came in, started spamming that Wigan was shit. And then I basically blocked him for it, so he had multiple accounts and come back on with all his accounts and basically spammed this shit. And got blocked. They're probably going to score this penalty. Yep, 1-0 Bournemouth. Ridiculous. So, some guy just joined and fucked up. Well, he had a bad day. You see the penalty within the first minute. Not good at all. Wasn't a penalty either. Guy ran into me. That's not a very good start to the Premier League season, is it? Giving a penalty in the first couple of minutes. after a ridiculously nothing challenge. Terrible crosses, team, come on. Again, Cr7'S Regen getting fucking fouled. He literally is a magnet for getting fouled. Okay, change player, thank you. They're literally turning me from doing nothing. I can't touch him. If I touch him, he goes down. Yeah, it is a bit sad, but at the same time, that's how he enjoyed his morning. Now, he's probably thinking to himself now, hey, I've ruined that guy's day. And it's like, nah, I don't give a shit. Like, I still get engagement for it. Again, I believe that how it works is a like equals 1 engagement and a dislike equals 0.25 or 0.5 or something. And that engagement basically gets added up for your videos, and if you get more engagement than anybody else, your videos will get more suggested, I believe. And then, yeah, I think it goes after that, something along those lines anyway. I probably could be wrong with the numbers and how it actually works, but I think that's how it happens. Again, I could be wrong. He tried a back heel, I like him. Be right back, no problem. Burnley played Burnley in the FA Cup and they got a red card straight away. Damn dude, that was offside as well apparently. He wasn't, he was on. I guarantee he was. I think I'd rather take a red card than giving away a penalty. Oh my god, giving away a goal, sorry. Unless it obviously was a red card that led to a penalty and they scored it, that would be even worse. That would really annoy me, but anyway. Of course, the problem with that Cr7'S Regen, he's got very low attacking work rate, so he won't get forward that much, which can be annoying. Especially when my strikers are shooting like that, that's ridiculous. Well, my players are shooting like that, not strikers. Control, my god, Alenya did not want to control that ball. He just didn't give a shit. There we go. A bit slow up front at the moment, team here. Feels like they're missing it here. It feels like I've missed an update on FIFA. Like, after... I had a bit of a phase where I started losing games, and I was like, I can't figure out why. It's not come at any specific time or anything like that. Very weird, it just come literally all at once, and since then I've not been doing that good. And then hit the bell like that. The stream just skipped, it will do that every so often. If a stream does skip, it's based on my internet service provider, Virgin Media. Rehearsals is the best way to explain it. I can't play FIFA online anymore. Literally any game mode, Pro Clubs, Ultimate Team, nothing. Like 4 seconds. Yeah, again, if it does that, it's just the way of my internet again. It's just very stupid. Virgin Media throttling my connection at the moment, especially but only to FIFA it seems, and only when I start streaming. Because I played online yesterday on games like Burnout Paradise and stuff like that, and it was fine. As soon as I go on FIFA, the stream, well, I couldn't do anything. Either the servers have been shit, or my internet's been throttled by Virgin Media at specific times. Which is annoying, obviously, but nothing I can do about it. I mean, I understand why they're doing it, because, like, all of a sudden I start streaming and using a lot of data, and they're like, whoa, that's a bit wrong. He could be streaming stuff to online websites and doing shit illegally, but yeah, it's just that Virgin Media, they'll realise that I'm doing it quite often, they'll probably have a quick check, and then they'll find out I'm streaming to YouTube. Not a bad way to score your first goal for the club, is it? Well, your first... Actually, it's actually his second goal for the club, but your first competitive game in the Premier League, that's a goal he scores. Cr7'S Regen, Cr7'S Regen, doing bits. So got a bit fortunate to get the ball back, but that first time a left-footed finish is brilliant. 1-0, well 1-1 sorry, it should be 1-0, but it's 1-1. Sam, on my Cr7'S, my first game in the EFL I played at Arsenal, I scored a 40-yard goal, 1-3-1, not bad dude. I find it struggle to score long-range goals, especially recently. I'm not sure why, but either I take the shots and nothing comes of it, or it gets blocked or trickles wide. It's not a proper long-range shot, if that makes sense. It's more of like a that kind of like it's a effort. Okay. Just try and give them a goal back. I hate when it does that. Cr7'S Regen top scorer. It's going to be interesting to see if he is from that left wing. Because obviously the last 2, maybe even 3 seasons, it's been Chaplin, I believe. So if someone could dethrone... Oh no, it was last season with Solanke, wasn't it? So yeah, if it's been my striker or central attacking mid recently, so if Cr7'S Regen can dislodge him, then I'll be happy as anything. As long as they keep scoring goals as well, obviously. That's the biggest thing. Should really pass to Solanke. He keeps running offside ever so slightly. I cannot trust... Their attackers are looking better and better. Every year, Bournemouth get a good striker. Gomez... Oh my god, this game. This game. That's not a foul. I got goal side of him, then he fell over. Oh my god, I cannot... hold on a minute. Fucking hell. They're just getting shots off nothing now. What's up, Brot TV 2.0 Vilbrot? Great save. Hello. I cannot speak... I believe you speak in German. But I don't speak German, so I do apologise. I'm English and English speaking only. Oh, that's going to be... No, Lenny got there. Good strike by the Bournemouth man. Before that led to the first corner, but... Why did Solanke run away from it? Why did Solanke run away from that ball? Oh, stop giving me shit, FIFA. Like, I hate conceding bullshit goals. The first one wasn't a penalty, they got a penalty. The second goal is just so fortunate with the deflection, but also so fortunate in the fact that the ball gets whipped in and Solanke just fucks off. He runs away from the man, it comes in, and that's just Harris. What the fuck are you doing, mate? The way he's diving for that, if he does save it, it's not a fucking goal either for Radoja. That's an own goal. He's going wide. That's ridiculous. I hate conceding stupid goals like that. It annoys the fuck out of me. But if I got fucking Ronaldo's regen, he can do that. Fuck you, Bournemouth. FIFA should let us train weak foot. I think they should, but I think it should take a whole season. Like for position changing, weak foot, I don't think you should be able to train skill moves because that would just be overused to fuck. But I think you should be able to train work rates and weak foot. No, I'm Wurzburg kickers and in England in 3 League of Fame. What? Not a clue what you're on about, mate. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think better goalie. All that welcome is S. Rosilo. I'm gonna wait. I'll pronounce your name properly at half time. Well, I'll attempt to pronounce your name properly at half time. Mark up, you absolute idiots. Not a foul, referee. You give fouls every other time. Giving away the ball as well in stupid situations. Right. He said it's from Wurzburg. Ah, thank you very much. The inverted free. Welcome, Isaias Rosilo Jimenez. Great name, by the way. I don't know. I like my goalkeeper. I like Harry. He's 84 rated, but he couldn't do anything about either of them goals. He dived too early, but that's not him. That's FIFA, if that makes sense. Any keeper would have dived for that. So I can't blame him for that. And the penalty, that's obviously me controlling him. Yes, in the Champions League final he dived the wrong way, but yet again, that's just the game saying he's going to dive now. It's not like the ball came at him and it went through his hands. If that makes sense. You know, some keepers try and save it, it just goes straight at him and it goes straight through the net. He physically dived, and for him to dive, that is the game telling him you're going to dive for this one. That's a bit annoying, but again, nothing I can do about it. Focusing on Bournemouth in front of me. Trying to do stupid passes is not the way to go. I'll try another stupid pass. Very fortunate, and then unfortunate. Radoja with a very good tackle. You're not going to fucking outpace this guy, are you? Cr7'S is a bit of a G. Should be with the amount of money I fucking spent on him. Chaplin. Every fucking shot is blocked. Kind of gets annoying after a while. Cr7'S, here he is. Floats a lovely ball into the back stick. Van Bergen somehow gets the final touch on that. Sign Lafont. I'm not going to sign Lafont. Too common. I mean, to be honest, he's not done anything wrong, Harris. Like, he makes a lot of good saves. like having De Gea in there, having Donnarumma in there, won't change the goals I've conceded this match. They won't really. They might change. I don't think they'll change the Champions League goals either, because the one that was in, it looked like Cr7'S mistake, but that's just a game. That is a game saying he's going to die for this one. Live with it, basically. I think Cr7'S is a good keeper. I'll give him a chance. Again, I've won Premier Leagues, I've won Cups, and I've won 3 Premier Leagues in a row with Cr7'S being in goal, so he can't be that bad. Oh my god, what's pissing me off at the moment is my strikers. I hate when your strikers just don't move. You don't, like, their strikers can turn super quick. My strikers can't for some reason, and that annoys the hell out of me. I've got Solanke, I've got Chaplin. They are very good players with very good, like, agility stats, yet they can't turn. Like, really? And that's a goal for them. Ah, fuck this game. I'm so annoyed. You're back from physio. Nice one, Ben. Hopefully it all went good for you. Sign Issa Diop. I looked at Issa Diop. He plays at Everton. He's going to cost me a fair bit, and my defenders aren't the problem. The problem at the moment is just the fucking, like, they've got 7 men back and then they get 7 men forward. That is a problem. Like, my attack to defence is shocking. My midfielders don't, like, seem to work at times. I mean, like, they do, obviously, they're on the pitch and they're doing the job, but not perfectly. To get in the goal, it's just, I need to now go on and get another goal. The problem isn't scoring after they've scored, it's getting the lead and keeping it. So I'm actually going to go defensive now. Probably not the best thing to do, but screw it. I need my midfielders to sit back a bit more. Let my strikers and the wingers do the job. Okay, it made Chaplin kick it instead of tackling. Fantastic. Well done. Solanke for some reason not moving across to block that when realistically he should have done. See, my midfielder's not getting back. Elenia there was not getting back at all. So if that went through, I was screwed basically. And now he's sitting back. It's just wrong. Like, they're doing everything wrong in a nice way. Like, do the opposite and I'm happy. Come back when we're defending and go forward when we're attacking. That's like the logical thing to do, but my players don't do logic or sense at the moment. Why would you pass to him when he's clearly not in a good position? And Van Bergen was. Nope. Thank you, Elenia. Chaplin should have really got a pass off there. Why did he not pass? Again, simple stuff like that. You can tell the game is just like not having any of my shit. Acosta's not even running back. Branco's going to get that. Elenia was the first person to that. He got filled, the referee didn't call it, which I find surprising. Very surprising, actually. Not super surprising, but very. Pereira Silva's getting in the box. If I can whip a ball into him, I'll be alright. Never mind. Okay, then that gets blocked again. And I don't know who Loftus-Cheek was marking there, if anybody, but he was just marking open space. Get the ball over to Van Bergen, which was annoying. Pereira Silva's onside. Into Solanke. Chaplin. No space to whip with at the moment. Bamyang even going back now. And clear. Where's link for FIFA 19 career mode, Paul? You got Ronaldo's regen on a pre-contract. Nice one, dude. He's left winger 95 rated. Where does Van Bergen start in this career mode? Right winger. Sign Timo Horn. Not looking for a keeper. Oh my god, that was a weak pass, and now Elenia's out of position and they're going to counter. The problem is, I'm thinking that Loftus-Cheek is in this game a centre mid / CDM when he's actually playing as a centre mid who's actually a cam, and that is annoying as fuck. Other way around, brilliant, but not like that. Pereira Silva. Saved by Ruben Blanco. Should have put power on that. Should have put power on that, but I didn't. Maybe Cr7'S get on the end of that. No, Chaplin is dead. Okay, that's fine. Somebody got that pass off. Oh, Ruben Blanco saves. No, he's not through. Ridiculous. Nope, nope, nope. Sure, Ruben Blanco, I'm sure Van Bergen won that. Well, a 3-3 draw. Draw? Wow, 3-3 draw. Oh, Wordy started in team. I think Vitesse, I think, yeah. Like the post as well. Again, just dominating the matches, but not getting the right result. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Nothing I could do about that, though. That was just the penalty at the start. Wasn't a penalty. Then they got two fortunate goals. And then, yeah, again, Solanke moved away, the deflection, then straight after it to get him in the back, well, get the ball in the back of the net. Unlucky start. I'm not going to move on. A loan offer for Hakimi. Why would I loan out Hakimi? He's my backup left back / right back. So, no, block that offer. Hopefully get offers for somebody else. And now, SC Paderborn. Again, I'm not looking for suggestions for FIFA 19 career mode teams or signings at the moment. I'm not saying this to be a dick now, people, but if I ask, I'm going to start asking for suggestions. So if you have a suggestion for a player or a signing, try and keep it until I ask for it. Because it gets kind of difficult to go through signings and I miss a lot of them. And then people are not happy about it. It's like, well, I can only do so many things at once. So yeah, try and... If I ask for a suggestion for a team or someone, then let me know. Obviously, it'd be awesome, but if not, then me. And by the way, this is Messi's regen. A lot different to Ronaldo's regen. Ronaldo's regen was 88, I believe, at the start. Messi's is 82. Poster boy obviously gets a better regen. But obviously, I'm going to shortlist this guy. Augusto Leguizamon. So yeah, again, at the moment, I'm waiting to sell players. Then I'll make some transfers. Cr7'S still want to train that short passing and vision. Neiman, I'm going to train to an 80, then leave him. Let him grow on his own. Renich and Turner, they'll reach 70, then get trained. Well, then they'll go up on their own for a bit, then I'll retrain him again. You late, Tomahawk? No problem, dude. You needed sleep yesterday. You were in a very, very, very long cycle of being awake. Yeah, that right winger does look credit sweat. Anyone play Fortnite need help? Ben Egan, you're asking in the wrong chat. This is, yeah, as far as I know, people in this chat don't play Fortnite. Could be wrong. We can get a lot more money for RB. Between 16.6 and 24.4 million. So, let's negotiate. I'm going to try and get at least 17, 18 million for him. Yeah, I don't think anyone plays Fortnite here. I could be wrong, but I don't believe people do play Fortnite here. I'm gonna try 20 million just for the sake of I don't want to go too much and scare him away. 14.8 and a 5% sell-on clause. Well, I don't want a sell-on clause. I want the money now, so 18 million. I'm not going too much over. 16.9. It gets him off the books. I can bring in another striker. I can bring in that other guy. I'm going to accept 16.9 million. I can bring in that other guy who's better on his release clause and also that right mid / left mid. That's worth it. Milinkovic, Savic? Nah. Too common. And again, I'm not looking for signings, Sam. Just looking for, you know, just going to move it on. I slept end of last stream and all day pretty much. Damn. Used to play but don't play anymore. Sunderland, back after Nick Powell again. Why does Sunderland keep going for the last episode? Drunk. Oh, you're doing the last episode of FIFA of F1 2017 drunk. Nice one. I'll try... do I want to get more money for Powell? No, I'll accept 3.4. Again, still waiting to sell Grant and also Urban now. So 3 people potentially leaving. Bring us in a bit of money. Save a bit of money on the wages as well. So I play Fortnite with like sometimes my brother every so often, but not properly. A loan offer for my main right back. How did they work this out? Oh, look at your right back. He's starting every match. Can we loan him in? No, this is Dani Alves' regen. He isn't going anywhere. I'm not sure if you're suggesting teams again or not, Sam, but I remember specifically, like, very specifically saying I don't want suggestions. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you just mention it in jest. I'm not sure if you mention it for the sake of, oh, here's a team, or you're trying to make me do it, but yeah. I think the vote now for, if I'm just going to double check, I could load up the straw poll, but the best way for me to do it is just load up the actual thing. We've actually sold 2 people. Wow, holy shit. We're actually selling people. We're actually selling people. Like 14.5 million for Irby, 6 million for Grant in a fund. England squad, yeah, and he sorted that out. We've got a final scale reports on some people and a transfer offer for Peter Williams. Grant sold, yep, sold Grant on. Wasn't good enough for this squad. Peter Williams, centre forward striker. I'm not sure what kind of potential he had. I think he's out of contract. Just give me a second, people. I want to see the results so far. Yeah, I think Wolves have won on my FIFA 19 stream career mode vote. There's been 32 votes, which is fantastic. Over the moon. And Wolves have got half of them. So I think Wolves will be my first FIFA 19 career mode team. So that's going to be interesting. Alenya's relieved. I'm going to check out these scout reports first on these people. These are youngsters I found who are free agents. I thought I'll scout them just to get their overalls and see if there's any good youngsters out there I can bring in and sell on later down the line. Very difficult to do. But anyway, yes, I've actually got a document. See, this is why I like making documents. When you get transfer offers for people, you can just quickly check things out. So, important info, youth players. So, there. Rightio. So, very quickly, squad, well, no, transfers, wasn't it? No, email inbox. Peter Williams. Peter Williams, he has an 80 to 85 potential. But he is also my final Canadian. Is he my last Canadian in my side? Wait, can I search? Hold on a minute. Before I do anything with this offer. I've been on my old 360 and been playing Fight Night Champions on the CM. It's sick. Neves joined Arsenal. Then hash brown that's better than layers. Ooh, Tom Hog's making food. Very quickly, can you actually search for players in your own squad? I'm pretty sure you can. £3 million. Reset that. Look for... No, I can't search myself. I want to search myself and search Canadian players. But obviously I can't do that. I can just go through my squad very quickly and try and find the Canadians. The flags take a bit of a while to load up though. My aim is to have like a multinational squad. Like United Nations, so to speak. So I'm trying to get a player from every country, so to speak. And if he's my last Canadian, then that's not going to be good news. Oh no, Peter Williams and Max Sullivan. So Max Sullivan is Canadian, which is good. That means Max Sullivan will stay. Yeah, obviously, where is Max Sullivan? Why have I put Max Sullivan as an Australian? Max Sullivan is very clearly a Canadian. So yeah, I'll sell Peter Williams in. He hasn't got that much of a potential. Max Sullivan's got very similar, but I've got strikers and all that, so I'll sell him. I'll sell Peter Williams. I'll try and get a bit more from him if I can. Like, maybe I'll try and go for 1.5. He's valued at 1.6 actually. Maybe I'll try and get 1.6. I might put a sell-on clause for this guy though, just in case he does leave. I've already scouted New Zealand once, so I'm going to do different countries. Tucker with Tomo. Sounds pretty good. Right, new transfer fee. I'm going to try first of all 1.6 his value and just add a sell-on clause of like 5%. Because if he gets better in the future and they sell him on, I want a bit of profit from it. Really? Are they taking the piss? It's literally 400,000 more and they're like, nah, I'm not doing it. Max looks shorter than Messi. Damn, 2 million. I said 1.6 million and a bit of a sell-on clause was well too much for them, so that's out the window. ape with domestic skills. Fair enough. So we've got this game against Newcastle. I really want to win this next match, obviously. We have Luton Town in the Carabao Cup. That'll be a simulated match, without a doubt. I'll use my second team for that one. Plus it's a home game. So yeah, play this match against Newcastle. Let's get this game against the Geordies underway. That shouldn't be a kit clash, but I'm just going to make sure that's maybe a small... Oh my god. I'm going to have to play in that. That should be alright for a kit clash. I do like them playing in their home kit because they are at home, but my away kit is just no. I'm playing home, they're playing alternate. I want to avoid any potential kit clashes. What league are Luton in? Probably League 2, if I had to guess. I'm actually going to bring in Horter for Loftus-Cheek this match. Bring on Loftus-Cheek from the bench, and I'm also going to bring on Onima at some point. Yeah, I think that'll be what I do. And who's on the bench? Mitchell. Good old Harrison Mitchell. You're on back. Sorry, I went. Connection was poop. No problem, dude. No problem. Again, like I said, stay as long as you can, but don't worry if you have to leave. There's no need to apologise. Thomas not wrong though, to be fair to him. You've got to make sure you know how to cook, and cleaning's not that hard, to be honest. Cleaning's one of the easiest things you can ever do. You just basically make sure you've got the cleaning equipment with you and you're sorted. Cooking's not super easy, but YouTube, you're fine. Yeah, I think the biggest thing to learn is money. Money is the hardest thing in the world to sort out, organise, and especially when you start paying bills. Really, Chaplin, you dickhead then? I hope Chaplin doesn't piss me off this season because I've got Josh Onima who I can replace him with, and I would do something like that. Not a bad shot. I'm going to try your sliders. Only played on Legendary before Manchester Derby. Try the sliders if you can remember them. If not, then I'm sure I have a video somewhere explaining them. But yeah, try the sliders out. It makes it a lot more difficult to defend, but it also makes it a bit more fun to attack. If that makes sense. It's like the attacking is, you're still playing against good sides, but they will get more chances, they'll get potentially more goals as well. You've got to be a bit more defensively aggressive, so to speak, in terms of your tackling. Like, you can't let them get away with the shit. I didn't make any of the signings I want to make either. I should have done that, to be honest, but I didn't. Okay, how did that pass not make it through? Chaplin, you might get dropped in a minute, mate. I mean, I've dropped Loftus-Cheek. He didn't have a bad game, but I wanted to try out Horter in the first team. Onima's in your position, mate. I might try him out as well. Good ball through to Solanke. Gets it back across goal. 1-0. Very quickly as well, I've got to show you, here is Newcastle's side. I'm kind of interested myself. Poulton up front with Perez, so Perez is still there. Gomez, not sure which one, on the left wing. Isaac Hayden in the middle, with Longstaff and Rodriguez on the wing. Simon Howe, I believe, is Cahill's Regen. Gary Cahill's Regen in the middle with Kim Min-jae. Tizimikas and Georgian at the back, and Matt Sells in goal. See, I want to get to a point on career mode where I start playing against Regens all the time, and maybe some, like... Say, for example, people like Mbappe, maybe even Neymar. No, some like, well, not even Neymar. Maybe like Mbappe, Rashford. I want to see them guys being the oldest people in the team. That'd be so quality to get to that point. That'd be bloody awesome. Horter's just a bit slow on the ball. I mean, it wasn't the best of defending by me, but like attacking even. But a bit slow. Bit slow. Oh, I just didn't make it through. That was a very strange pass they made, and somehow they've escaped from danger with it. Yeah, Branco made a good tackle. Chaplin feed it into Solanke. Getting pressured all over by Simon Howe. Does Horter have a good long shot? Not bad. See, long shots on these sliders I find a lot more difficult because keepers actually move. My God, we just got the pressure non-stop. Kind of got blocked off in Chaplin, but not in a foully way. My God, Chaplin, man, losing his edge. I'll DM it to you. Nice. I'm in year 2030 on FIFA 89 proof. Nice one. I tried too much. I could have just gone left and shot, but I thought, no, I'll cut back and try and really get past the defender like an idiot. Chaplin. There you go, 2-0. Gene, you just got your results. Good or bad? Good or bad? Made it to 2029 on FIFA 15. Nice. Gene, if you don't mind, if you want to post them in chat, you can feel free to. If you want to keep it a bit more private, you can just message me on Discord or something. I'll read them. Obviously not allowed if you don't want me to. Not really, Sam, to be honest, at the moment. I'm kind of more interested in current football news, like not history and all that stuff. So when I say current football news, I mean like some transfers, like, you know, La Liga is still going. That's what kind of stuff I'm interested in at the moment. So is Chelsea going to sell Hazard? That's the kind of questions I want to start asking in chat. Couldn't get that rebound, could I? Obviously, you got Championship fixtures recently. Wigan beating Stoke. Blackburn getting a lucky. How lucky were Blackburn? Did anyone actually watch the or see the Championship stuff? Like, Blackburn were 2-0 down, and in the second half, they got 2 penalties and scored them both. Can you remember when I showed you the sliders? I can't, but O'Brien, I can do it right now for you. So if you want to just take your time very quickly while I'm discussing this thing. So for my user gameplay, just move the frequency and injury frequencies down by 2. If you want to pause it and just check it out now, O'Brien, you can do it. And for the CPU, yeah, I'm just going to basically just, you can see it how it is. Pause the video, write them down or something. But yeah, how did, it went really weird. It looked really weird. What's up, Abrian Ariasena? I'll get your name wrong all the time, trust me. I'm very quickly just showing off some sliders for people who are interested. But yeah, Blackburn, 2 penalties. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. So lucky Blackburn. Bolton won again. Bolton are now in the top 4. Not lost a game yet, which is weird considering it's Bolton. And you've also got who else, isn't it? Aston Villa are doing well, not lost yet, I don't believe. QPR at the bottom, not won a game yet. Wigan play them next. It's going to be an interesting match. Obviously Swansea Leeds was 2-2. Very interesting match, that one. I think Championship is going to be very good this season. A lot of teams are competing, which is good, and there's a few bad teams that will fight relegation, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully that's good enough for you, O'Brien. If you've missed it or you want to go back and pause and all that stuff, then there it is for you. Sorry if it wasn't perfect, but at the moment it's the best I can do. Go me straight at Matt Sells. I thought that might hit the defender then. Costa. A little flick. Oh, Chaplin. Oh, wow. He got so unlucky then lucky straight after. I wasn't expecting it. I fully expected him to lose the ball then, but he didn't. Well, he did and he didn't. He lost the ball but then got it back instantly. Nobody marking him. Very lucky with that. Chaplin. He's just lost his. He's lost that extra yard of pace he had on people. That's a foul on Acosta. Thank you very much, referee. I got notifications that Navas is linked to City. Why would City want him? They have Edison and Bravo. Bravo's injured. Bravo is injured. Kane and Salah turn in the chance to join Real Madrid. Nice one. I don't think QPR are doomed yet. If they sack Steve McLaren before Christmas, they'll be alright. But I think they deserve to go down because they've hired Steve McLaren and they're just not. They haven't researched him at all. His last few jobs have been shocking. Like, he has been a terrible manager recently, yet they give him a job. It's like, are you stupid? There's a reason why no clubs want him for. He's crap. And to sack Ian Holloway and bring in McLaren is just an insult to football. In my eyes anyway, but I'm a massive fan of Ian Holloway, so I will say that. I will say that. Ken Salvador turning down moves to Real Madrid is not that surprising, to be honest, because, especially for Kane, I mean, Harry Kane's English. I find a lot of young English people, like, I want to stay in your home, like, you want to stay in your home country for as long as possible. That'd be pretty, like, you know, if you leave a bit too early when you're a bit too young, you might be like, oh shit, although some people might want to travel, but Harry Kane, he's a Spurs legend already. And he's only, what, 23, 24, so I think for him, if he stays at Spurs for the rest of his career, he'll be a Spurs legend, without a doubt. Unless he obviously goes off and does something stupid, which I doubt he will do, but you know, he's already a Spurs legend, he's pretty much an England legend at this point as well. So, yeah, that's one of the things, I can't see anything happening. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream. Ruby Faria left Man United. Not surprised about that. I know that, what happened with that Liverpool's assistant manager, whatever his name was, I forgot his name. What happened to him? Because last season it was like, oh, he's having a bit of personal time, and I've not heard or seen anything from him since. So is he going to go and manage a different club? Is he fell out with Klopp? Something happened there that we've missed? That's an interesting thing I want to look up on as well. Fuck. Right. Move the ball quicker. Oh my god, seriously? That got intercepted? I'm not going to have like United second half, am I? Yep, United second half. I mean, Man United second half at the moment. First fucking shot went in. That fucking pass was so weak that gave them a chance to get the ball back. What's it like keeping clean sheets? Kind of forgot how it is now. Wow, that sounds really dirty out of context. Van Bergen's done well here. Oh, come on, the fucking Solanke, make the run into space, you fucking dick. Simple shit. Fucking really, Forty Mensa. Big gap for a player, and you fucking hit it at the guy in front of you. Gotta try more powerful passes, that might help me out slightly. Chaplin in a lot of space, turns super fucking slow. That's a penalty and a half on Solanke there by Simon Howe. Kelton Cole went bankrupt. Kelton Cole went bankrupt, damn dude. How'd you hold it in, by the way? Hopefully it's all going good for you. Oh wait, Solanke's taking it, right. Top right hand corner, this should be top right. Nope, top right. Fucking, I hate fucking penalties in FIFA and fucking 18 with a fucking passion. I'm so tempted to turn on the arrow because I'm wasting goals basically at this point because the fucking system's shit. Like, I fully fucking directed that top right corner and it goes middle of the fucking goal. Middle right. It's like, really? I am that top right? Man, that shit annoys me. I don't know why I tried shooting him from there. And that stayed in play, did it? Did it now? Chris Yatsu, you're not getting anywhere further than that, mate. You meant to have high defensive work rates, dickhead, and he's not even getting back. Pereira. Oh, Cr7'S Regen, should I say. Little flick around the corner, Solanke. Oh my god, Chaplin, mate. He's winning the ball back in good positions, but he's the one giving it away. Make up for it, mate. Make up for it. Good save. If I get this header first, I should get a goal. He almost fucking saved it. Matt Sells, starting now. Good luck, O'Brien, with it. Let me know how it goes. I forgot your name again. I was going to call you O'Brien. I'll get it right eventually. Get Van Bissaka. I might do, but I think he won't be that good in this career mode. And plus, I've got loads of right backs. Actually, no, I'm not going to get Van Bissaka. Too many right backs at the moment. Got Pavard, Renic. If I do a swap deal, maybe. That only just went in as well. You know, that's the kind of thing you want to see the goal decision system on. the goal line technology, but it won't. It's not the goal for him though, Pereira Silva. He's off to a very good start. Cr7'S Regen. I think he's got himself, what, 4 goals now? 3 goals or something like that? Man's on fire. I'll tell you that much. And Bergen, very well dealt with. Slanky on his own now though, but man's got a bit of pace on him. Not a lot, but he can do bits. There you go, Estero Branco, helping him out a bit. Oh my god, you made the run a bit too late then. Yeah, back to fucking Horton. Never mind. So slow at passing times. Ooh. Pereira Silva's going to make a run forward. Hopefully I can find him eventually. Maybe even Alenia. Should have shot that first time because that first touch was shocking. Costa should beat Atsu in the air. Oh, it's down to fucking Longstaff. And why again? Horton, the guy was in front of you and you didn't mark him. That is what's stupid. That is what is stupid about that situation. Why Slanky out wide, I don't know. Is Sarah Branco going to make a run forward, mate? Here he is. Slanky couldn't get across his man. Chaplin couldn't win that either, and that's hoofed away. Should win this header with 4. Oh, Gomez. Alright, Gomez, that's how you defend. What did the fuck happen? 10 dislikes now, sweet. Luke McCormick, Luke Cormack, my Cr7 Regen was called Pereira Javier. Nice one, man. Timothy Weyer. Timothy Weyer's not in this career mode, I don't think. Yeah, what happened? I got 10 dislikes. I think I got 9 at one time. Basically, Tim, I had a guy who come in who started chatting a lot of shit, is the best way to phrase it. He was just honestly the most annoying person ever. He came in and started spamming like Wigan and shit, and literally not like, I don't give a shit what he was saying, it's the fact it was spam, so I timed him out, and then he came back with another account, spamming the same shit. I didn't aim the game. He came back spamming again with a different account, so then I blocked that account. I kept blocking his accounts basically every time he came back spamming the same shit, and then he disliked it on every account he had. He claimed it wasn't, like, he had a guy with him who claimed it was his friend, and that he was just, he wasn't spamming. So yeah, he just basically had loads of accounts and disliked the video on all his accounts, because he's sad. Really, Solanke? You didn't shoot after that good touch? What's wrong with you? You bit of a dick for doing that. Right, I'm going to go defensive now. My midfielders are not in the best positions. What's up, Discreet? Welcome to the stream. With which keys to recover penalty? What? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, the guy who joined the stream and started talking shit, I don't know what was wrong with him. But he came in, immediately started spamming. I said, you know, don't spam, whatever. You can say what you want about Wigan being shit. I kind of agree at times. Wigan are shit at times. But they kept spamming the same shit, and I was like, nah, dude, fuck that. So I only put him in timeout, to be fair. Didn't block him straight away. Give him a chance. And then he, you know, then he came back with a bitch mode, basically. Ding that in. Oh, I love this guy so much. Pereira Silva, Cr7'S Regen. Do a backflip. Magic Bob is now saying he's not one of his accounts, which is very strange because no one said you were. So Magic Bob X99, why are you saying that for? No, I believe you were one of his accounts because you've defended yourself from a non-accusation. But dislikes aren't that bad. I don't mind dislikes on videos. I mean, Christ, one of my highest viewed videos has got like 100 and odd likes and 200 and odd dislikes. Yeah, it's still one of my highest viewed videos and people still watch it. It's like, it's clearly it's nothing that bad, is it? Yeah, dislikes don't affect me. If anything, I feel proud because I've pissed somebody off. Terrible ball in. I was aiming for the back stick. Okay, that was a weird header down. They're going to go down the left-hand side. No, no. Oh, I've been done there. Good header, good save. Plays are too far forward to really pass to. There you go. I'm United, red card, Walker, Lukaku, penalty save. Damn, dude. Likes or dislikes help rank videos higher, so the jokes on them. Thank you very much, Discreet. You know what's up, dude. You always miss the fun stuff, yeah, Tim. You always do. Magic Bob X99. Boring series, all you do is score. Well, fuck me. That's where I'm going wrong, people. I always score goals. It's like it's a football game. Do you know what? I'm going to start scoring tries instead. Maybe that might work. What kind of bullshit argument is that? Again, likes and dislikes help the thing out. It gives it interaction. I think it is 0.25 for a dislike, 1 for a like. I could be wrong with them numbers, but the interaction, it makes the video more viewed. Obviously, if you give like massive dislikes to likes, it's not perfect, like 10,000 dislikes to 3 likes or something, but that's rare to happen. I know, that Magic Bob guy, he literally came in. Yeah, and they give me the view in the watch time, yeah. But Magic Bob, like, Magic Bob is that other guy's account, by the way. I've figured that out. One, because of the fact that I never accused him of anything, and now he's saying I'm not one of their accounts. Like, no one said you were. You, like, got a guilty conscience there, mate. Ooh, Pereira Silva, keep training that bastard. I score too much. Oh, do you know what? I only score 1 goal a match, then lose every match. Do you know what? Man City is so boring. They score 6 goals a game. Boring bastard. It's not boring. It's called being good, having a good team. Things working. I'm going to score a try, then I'll score a touchdown, then I'll try and score... I'll do a conversion. I'll do a field goal. I'm trying to think of other ways. I'll score a 3-pointer if I can. Maybe a 2-pointer. Might go for a free throw. I'm not sure yet. Go for a home run. Home runs aren't bad. Could go for a single or a double. Might try and steal third every so often. You know, I'll try different things out. You might want to make... No, you're not playing, Massey. Let's find out where Luton are. I believe they are going to be bottom or somewhere. I mean, I'm going to simulate the match. If I lose, then holy shit. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I do a weird voice every time. I don't know why. Ooh, Denmark. So, Premier League at the moment, just in case you are curious. I mean, we scored 7 goals and conceded 4. Stoke, you boring bastard. You've scored 7 goals and conceded 1. West Ham and Everton, and also Arsenal, haven't conceded a goal yet. You boring bastards. Meh. Fucking... Only 3 teams so far... Only 3 teams so far with perfect records. Everton, West Ham and Stoke. That's weird. Who's down at bottom? Reading. Shock. Wait. Luton. I can't see him being in the Championship. Maybe League One? Luton 5th. Actually, Luton are doing not too bad. League One, 5th place. Handball goal. Oh, slam dunk. I forgot about the slam dunk. Hockey goal. Netball goal. Well, bravo. I'll get you in my Insta Sims DMs. It's a joke. Insta SMS DM. It's a joke. Joke's meant to be funny. I mean, I understand people have jokes. I don't find that... it's not that I get jokes. Trust me. Obviously, you don't get sarcasm. Which is weird. But yeah. It's like... What? Anyway. Oh, yeah. Score a 6 on cricket. Or a 4. Take the checkered flag. Oh, Tim. Tim with a shout there. I forgot about that. Checkered flag. Come on, that's like low dispose. Nah, shit. I didn't do that one, Tim. I apologise. I'm shit at FIFA. I'm just going to stop streaming. Quit while I'm ahead. Score 0-0. Bravo, loved it. Amazing. What's up? Lewis Burke, welcome to the stream. I think Aussie Rules is a conversion, or a goal. I could be wrong about that. That's my guess. First of all, I'm going to sign on a release clause. Rashika's not a bad option. Right winger, back up to Van Bergen. He is sweaty, apparently like Chaplin. Lewandowski retiring. I'm not going to spend £133 million on a retiring player. But first one I'm going to go for is this guy, Mizian Mawalida. I'm going to approach to buy him and just pay his release clause of 6.3 million, because why wouldn't I? So I'll hopefully bring Mawalida in. Melida? I'm going to call him Melida. I think that's right. I'm a shit FIFA, yes. Half time with the side is 0-0. Good luck, man. Why are you talking about cricket? Because you don't understand sarcasm and it's annoying you. That's why we're talking about cricket. Important, I could counter with the rotation, but he's like, no, I want to be important. Fuck off. Negotiating is shit in this game. I want a 5-year deal then. You give me a 5-year deal, sweet. No release clause, I'm happy with that, my dude. And you've not given me wages, so I'm just going to assume you want a bit of a pay rise, and I'll give you £550. £550,000 and a £50,000 wage. He's getting a pay increase of £6,000 a week. Okay, so he doesn't want that much more. 10 goals, he gets 750,000. Signing bonus, he gets just over $500,000 and a bit less of a wage. If he gets 10 goals, then yeah, screw it. I'll pay him that much. Bloody hell, stop swearing. Well, I find the word bloody in hell to be swearing, so you stop swearing, you cunt. Ah, fucking 2 can play that game, you wankstain. Fuck, shit, cunt. I've run out of swear words. How have I run out of swear words? There's so many I can choose from. Bastard, there's one bitch. Bitch is technically a girl dog. You tiddlywink. Ooh, it's not a swear word, but it's even worse. Diego Lenez, I might sign him, but I've not. Oh no, I've sold Grant, yeah. Sweet, so I've sold Irby and Grant, got like, I think combined £20 million from him, and I'm going to spend about £10 million on their replacements. So Diego Lenez, £3.7 million. What a fucking bargain. Shit, I swore again, I just said shit, and I've said it again. You're losing 1-0. Damn, dude, sorry about that. No, Bob's not 10, Bob's 9. I think he's been 9, Tim. Nah, I don't think he's 10 yet. Is this technically bullying? I don't give 2 shits. Diego Lenez, he's happy being rotation. That makes me happy. 5-year deal, you're only 23 years old. You'll take a 5-year deal. Everyone takes 5-year deals. 1-1, nice one, dude. Wankstain, love Wankstain, great insult. Well done, O'Brien, getting back in the game though. No release clause, I'm happy with that. I ain't happy with that, mate. £90,000 a week? Who the fuck do you think you are? I mean, you are 23 years old, you could get better. But the other guy asked for 48,000 and he's better than this guy. I'm going to counter this. Appearances 15, he'll get... Fuck off. I'm going to edit the wage and signing bonus. I'm going to give him £80,000 and I'm going to give him actually, fuck it, £2 million. You're only going to cost, like, 3.9 million, whatever it was for your release clause. So if I do that, now you want £92,000. How about 90? That's a compromise I'm willing to do. Not quite what they was hoping for, but damn. Wankstain's a great insult, I love it. See, now if he stays in this stream, which I'd be very surprised if he did, it proves that he is a troll. Anyway, we've got 2 signings in. Rashika is better, true, but Rashika costs a lot more as well. So that's why I've gone for this guy for, because if I look in the squad now, my 2 new signings, got Diego Lenez, he's not the quickest, but he's got good balance, good sprint speed, good stamina. This is the guy I bring on as a sub or playing secondary matches. Say he's only 23 years old, smaller, good work rates, good skill moves, and weak foot. Wow, weird voice. Can play as a right mid and a left mid, so he's very versatile as well. Very weak as well, only £128. But he can get, he can increase after time, and this Melida guy, pretty good pace. Stamina's not perfect, so he's more of an impact sub. So if Solanke is not playing great, he comes on. But his finishing is 83, dribbling 95. Hopefully this guy will be a good sub. And again, good weak foot, good work rates for an attacker. 5'11". Harris is trash. Jude Rose, you love my streams, you're not even joking. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you weren't joking. If you were joking, I'd be very disappointed. We don't take jokes in this stream. Just ask Magic Bob over here, who says Harris is trash. And while some people will agree with you, I do not. I like Harris. Harris is a G. Harris is one of them guys that you can rely on in some games. He might make a few mistakes, but what keeper doesn't? I mean, the best keeper in the world, David De Gea, made a lot of mistakes. For Spain. Although, to be honest, he didn't have much to do, so I kind of feel a bit bad for him. But anyway, back on topic. Diego Lenez, he's not going to go on the bench. He'll be a reserve player. Sign Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies is too common. I mean, I think Gene signed him. Was it Gene? No, I've watched like I've watched like 3 or 4 random streams. What I do is, I go, like, if I find a channel, I go back to the start of their career mode and see who they buy at the start. And if they get mentioned, like Alphonso Davies and all that, it's just too common. Alphonso Davies for me is a bit too common at the moment. Post. You want to sign SL? Jokes, who made a joke? Yeah, who made a joke? No jokes in this stream. You want to sign Salvador? Cr7'S never makes mistakes. Joker's not here. Yeah. Only Joker makes shit jokes. Why is Chaplin the striker? Melida, why not? Could be a striker for that team. Ibe on the left. Have they got any better left-sided players? Maybe Lenez? Play Ibe on the right. I'm not sure about this actually. I need to quickly have a check through. So Massey's not good enough now. Loftus-Cheek. No, he's my first team player. I don't really want to play Ibe in this side. I want to give him a bit of a break. So I'm going to play Lenez on the right. I'll put Moses on the bench for Nicky Powell. Oh, Horter, he'll play in this team. He's a sub, so he'll go in for Shibasaki, why not? And I'm going to put Horter on the... I'm going to put Shibasaki on the bench. Onama's going to start actually ahead of Mitchell. His second team's looking pretty good. But I'm going to put Mitchell on the bench for Greg, if I can speak the words. I've got no left-sided players, have I? So I'm going to put Ibe. Lenez can play on the left, can't he? Right, Lenez there. I'm going to actually play Moses instead. Keep Ibe as a sub, but use him more often in the first team. Mitchell, Kandiaranacho on the bench. Yes, Shibasaki, Turner, Neiman, Renich, Words, Hurd. Who's the keeper? Harris, nope. Pavelka. Slightly injured, but he'll be okay. Especially for our second team. Magic Bob is the Cr7'S channel. Oh yeah, no doubt. The fact he mentioned Cr7'S, never making mistakes, it's 100% him. Wait a minute, why is Dan Burn playing? Dominic White? I mean, screw it, let's play White. He's not the tallest person, he's 5'8". But if I'm simulating matches with him, I don't mind a 5'8" defender. Look at that for a second team though. My second team is pretty good. Pavelka 80, 77 with Burke, 77 with White, 78 with Clark Salter, Hakeem 81, 78, 84, 78, 86, 80, 82. That's not bad, that. Have you heard of Twitch? Never heard of it in my life. Never heard of it. 2-2. My God, O'Brien. Massively good game. Right, simming this game against Luton Town. If I don't win this match, with the team I've got out there, game's broken. That's all I'm saying. Glennis 38, Melida 32. I'm happy with them numbers. I'm going to let it play out. I think everyone's heard of Twitch. If you do YouTube, then you've pretty much heard of Twitch. It'd be very weird if you haven't. It'd be very, very weird. Let's take a drink. Not a drink. Yeah. So they got a red card. We've got to win this match. We've got to. They're down to 10 men, so are we. Fucking Buck. You fucking dick. They brought on Shibasaki. I suppose Shibasaki can play up front, so that makes sense. He gets a goal as well. That's a bit disappointing, that. It was against 10 men for a good 15 minutes before Buck got sent off. Did get the goal in that time. Only won 2-0 against Luton, though. Bit disappointing. Okay, then. Full time after 9 minutes, 2-2. That's a pretty good game, O'Brien. Fair play. Hopefully it was fun for you to play as well. No few players. Magic Bob is gay. Oh, Christopher Sanchez with a insult bait. What's Twitch, Tim? Not a clue. I need help. Christopher Sanchez. Magic Bob says, well, you can tell that Magic Bob's 19, 18. Because Magic Bob X99, I've got a feeling he's born in 1999. As a guess. Lot of Sky reports back on all these guys. This guy could be Glick, I believe. Top Rack is not retiring, so you'll get off the list. Boateng ain't retiring, and neither is Jan Sommer. I'm going to do the scouting instructions as well after all this. That's that guy. Championship group done, nice one. I passed English a year early, back on the Wigan stream though. Nice one, dude. I'm glad you passed. Right, let's check out all these players. So, you're not good enough. 61's not bad for a defender. 6'3". I can say again, I can search all these guys up as free agents. Alex Patchin, that is definitely Cr7'S Regen. To be 69 overall, yeah, that's Cr7'S Regen. Daniel Anion's looking pretty good. Ismail Mande. Carlos Felipe Hernandez looks okay. 6'1". Yeah, 67 overall, not bad. Good young Argentinian keeper. And still just getting a few people. Naguel, Cr7'S. Michael Gomez ain't bad. And we are scouting Cesar Montes. Glick was at Hoffenheim. Ah, so he was. So it's a German side I'm looking for. And we've got the Champions League groups as well. 3-2 to me. Nice one. Christopher, man. Christopher. Them insults. Back to the first team. Was he at Hoffenheim? Glick? He was, wasn't he, actually? Shit. So, if he was at Hoffenheim, that's a German Bundesliga. So, Glick is Polish, isn't he? I'm right about that. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he is Polish. So, I'm going to look for Polish centre-backs in the Bundesliga, who are between... So, it's him then, actually. Yeah, there you go. That's Glick. Never mind. Thank you very much, Sam, for that info. I don't know how I forget that, but for you to remember, that, well played. I tried to do words then, didn't work. I got sacked by Leeds, so I'm in season 3 with Everton in the Championship. Everton in the Championship, dude, that's fucked up. Sanchez is probably a 12-year-old virgin. I like Magic Bob's insults. He's trying his best. We've got to submit a squad. Never mind. I'll do it later. It didn't work for some reason. 3.4 million for Cameron Lee. I'm not going to use him this season, so I'm happy for him to go. Bye-bye, Cameron. Transfers. What am I doing there? I was going to do something I forgot. Oh, the England squad. Duh. England squad. Not available during international matches. There are no international matches. He asked me to submit my squad and I'm not been able to submit my squad. Whatever. Right, Champions League groups, that's what I want to do as well. I think you kind of saw slightly the Champions League groups then. Oh no, yeah, the insults aren't good, but I'm liking them. It's funny. So I'm going to probably play them games at the end of the stream, although saying that, I'm getting to like a 2-hour stream now. I need to hurry up. We'll check the groups properly, but first off, let's start with the Champions League. PSG, Spurs, Schalke and Ajax. That's a difficult group. Bayern, Valencia, Anderlecht and Basel. You expect Valencia and Bayern to get through that one. West Ham, Dortmund, Lyon and Rubin Kazan. That'll be a very interesting group as well. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Every fucking time. Oh, it's the Champions League. Let's put Wigan against fucking Real Madrid. Look at the chat press X by accident. Goal kick. John Stones missed the sitter. Lucky dude. I can't believe I get fucking Real Madrid every fucking time in the Champions League. Fuck Real Madrid. Fuck them. I avoided them last season. I got to the final this season. Nope. And also PSV and Celtic. So, Tim, Celtic. Beautiful. Group E, Juventus, Barcelona. Fucking hell. CSKA Moscow and Galatasaray. That's going to be a good group. Group F is Milan, Wolfsburg, Sporting and Rangers. I would rather be in that group. If I can replace Milan in that group, that would be fantastic. United, Roma, Levante and Braga. So, United get a relatively easy group. I mean, Roma's not a bad squad, but I'll take Roma over Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid get Monaco, Shakhtar Donetsk and Porto. I'm liking the slanging match between Sanchez and that. I'm going to leave that going. Right, Europa League, I'll do this a bit quicker. Lazio, Sevilla, Murd and Austria Vienna. Leipzig, AZ, Ural and Aberdeen. Liverpool, Salzburg, PAOK, PAOK and Lech Poznan. Swansea, Trabzonspor, Hammarby, Christ. And Copenhagen. Napoli, Guimarães, Olympiacos and FC Zurich. Bilbao, Athletic Bilbao, Saint Etienne, Rapid Vienna and Sparta Rotterdam. Stoke, Ghent, Brøndby and Vålerenga. Inter, Benfica, Standard Liège, my voice, Sturm Graz in that group. Hoffenheim, Lille, Bursaspor and Dundalk. Then Nice, Villarreal, Grasshopper and Hearts. Then Chelsea, Fenerbahce, Midtjylland and Zulte Waregem, or Waregem, Köln, Genk, Feyenoord and Randers. Them are the groups. Levante in the Champions League, apparently so. You lost the ability to spell. Southampton beat Real Madrid last season. Yes, they did. But at the same time, I ain't Southampton. I wish I was. No, I don't. Fuck him. Anyway, advancing onwards. This will be the last game I believe I will play, and then I'll do deadline day. I might do a 3-hour stream today and do some more matches afterwards. So apparently Josh Onomer, Solanke and all that been called up for England. I didn't do that, so brilliant. Birmingham want Dan Burn. Very interesting that they go for him of all teams. 2.3 million, that's more than he's worth. I'll accept that. Again, I've not got anything against Dan Burn, but he's never going to play, so get him off. And bring in another centre-back, potentially to replace him. Some random teams in Europe, definitely, yeah. Very random teams. Transfer offer for Clerk, Salt and Harris. Now, I'm not going to sell Harris, although people might want me to. I'm going to keep him. I rate him. Maybe not yet, anyway. Maybe eventually down the line, he might get sold. And Clerk, Salter, though, I don't see the point in selling him. He's a good backup centre-back. He's not too good where he's asking for game time like every 5 minutes. And plus I don't feel bad if I bench him, so I'm going to just keep Clerk Salter for this season. I'm finally getting offers and finally selling players, which is very insane and I'm happy about it so much. Anyway, we're going to play this match against Stoke. A La Liga MX Korean mode. Tim asking for himself. Full-time 0-4-2 with the sliders. Very well played, O'Brien. Hopefully it was a good match for you. I'm going to make Stoke playing the home kit because it's a least kit clashy kit. Wow, least kit clashy kit. That's a fucking sentence and a half. My leader might come on at some point. Same. I might actually put Diego Lainez on the bench. Nah, I will come on if anything actually. Burke's suspended because he was a naughty boy. Got himself 2 yellow cards. And Hakimi might come on at some point as well. I do need another centre-back though. I think if I sell Dan Burn, I'll invest my money. I'll probably do Pavard in a swap deal and try and bring in a centre-back. What's up, Thomas Tacker? Welcome to the stream. Going there, blocking, no problem. Thank you for staying as long as you could. But yeah, I think after this match against Stoke, I'll do some transfers. Try and bring in a centre-back, try and get rid of Pavard. And then hopefully my squad will be in a good position. Then I can sort things out. Yes, welcome to the stream, Thomas. So far you've missed me beating United 4-3, I believe, in the Community Shield. Drew against Bournemouth 3-3, then beat Newcastle 3-1. So odds are this game's going to be a 3 in it somewhere. Hopefully not to Stoke. Unless I score 7, in which case, yeah, they can score 3 all they want. And this is the least kit clashy thing I can do. I know it's tiny bit kit clashy at times, but it's not too bad. It is red and blue at the end of the day, so it's like, you know, it could be a lot worse. Chaplin. Go for a long range. Opening game of the Championship, Everton versus Sunderland. Very interesting match. Hopefully you do well in it. Problem is, the fucking kit's at the bottom. With the minimap at the bottom, everything's white. Annoys the fuck out of me. Apparently next season it's going to be triangles and squares, which I'll be very happy about. Makes it a lot easier to tell teams apart. Pereira Silva running forward, flick it into Solanke. Pretty sure that's a foul on Solanke, get it back though. Oh, that would have been brilliant. He did a little fucking Rabona, was it? Cross? Oh, Solanke, what a fucking cross that was. It's a shame it went to Chaplin. If it went to Pereira Silva, that'd be 1-0 that. Because Pereira Silva's got a good header, but so was Forsu meant to. No, he's not. Again, missed that one as well. Torres, the top scorer in the Premier League as well, with 5 goals. Injured at the moment, that's good. Don't know why I tried to lay that off to Loftus-Cheek, but I did. Balotelli's, I'm glad Balotelli's playing. He's a bloody good player. Deserves game time for this Stoke squad. After last season they played Berra-fucking-Hino. Leon Bailey's a good player as well. Got to keep an eye on him. But when you've got Estero Branco with his pace, you should be too... Well, you shouldn't be too bad. Come on, make the run of Costa, mate. There you go. Maybe a bit quicker next time, though. I'd be happier. Not check Stoke's side yet. Give me a second and I'll check him. Why is Pereira Silva off the pitch? What was wrong with him then? Man was like, nah, I don't want the pitch. Don't need it. Too good for the pitch. Van Bergen, I think you're onside, mate. Whipping it in. Terrible ball. In Bueller. What a fucking clearance that was. Give him ratings for that. Van Bergen to Solanke. Good little turn. Oh, beautiful. Will I be able to play Wan-Bissaka as a centre-back or a left-back as well as a right-back? Why is Magic Bob laughing? Strange. But yeah, here is the team. Stoke side anyway. You can see they've got Balotelli up front, Pasveer, Mervyn Pasveer. That is Robin's Regen. Got to watch out for him. Leon Bailey, I believe it's Oliver Torres and Imbula in the middle, or Imbula. And you've got Timon and Patterson as the wing-backs. Bowman, not sure who else that is in the middle, maybe Romagna. And then Shawcross still playing, and then Butland in goal. Maybe Wan-Bissaka can be a centre-back. I'll have a look for him after this match. If I can play him as a centre-back and he's fairly tall, I might go for him. But for me, with centre-backs from now on, they've got to be at least 6'4". If I'm going to be using them. If they're in the second team I'm going to simulate matches with them, then I don't care how tall they are because that doesn't affect shit. But when you use them in a match and they're too small to head a ball, yeah, it's not good. Especially when you've got strikers like Balotelli you're against and other tall people. Van Bergen, Loftus-Cheek is nowhere to be found. There he is. Loftus-Cheek usually is the guy I pass to get get the ball moving, so to speak. Solanke, oh, I couldn't get there. Thought he might get there then, Solanke. I was very much mistaken. Mervyn Pasveer used to play for Norwich, so he's been signed by Stoke, which is interesting. Regen's moving around. Estero Branco, tried your best to get that, but Bailey got there in the end. Get it back to Branco. So I would like to know which fucking player is further forward here on the right hand side. It was Van Bergen. Then when you're using the minimap, it's kind of hard to tell. Got to use my eyes and see the pitch for what it is. It's a very risky pass. Oh no. How I didn't get that ball, I don't know. FIFA 17, I put the game's worst team Wexford used, put them in England and won the Champions League without playing a single match. Okay. So you're not good at FIFA. That's all I got from that. Pereira Silva, damn it. If you simulated every match and won it like that, you probably did like the pre-contract bollocks, which I don't like doing. I try and avoid that so much. Me personally, I don't like it. I understand why people do it for though, but I don't like signing really, really good people who'll become your best player on pre-contract. To me, it ruins it. I can understand why people do it for, very much. And I don't like, I'm not going to like stop watching people who do it, but for me I like doing it more, just that bit more realistic. I know it's a simulation game at the end of the day and you can do what you want. I mean, Christ, I'm winning the Premier League with Wigan, getting into Champions League finals with Wigan. It's not ultra realistic as it is. But, you know, Wan-Bissaka is a right back. As a right back I'm not going to use him, but as a centre back he could be used potentially, so there is an option there. There is an option. Again, it's all about the height for me. Like Pasveer, this guy, Robin's Regen, he is super tall. And he kind of looks like Robin actually. One of the Regens who actually looks like his master, whatever it fucking is. I don't know. What word do you use? Getting forward a lot. Ah man, just not passing quick enough there. Solanke didn't win it back. Foul on Imbula. Nope. Oof, Butland with a terrible save then, or attempted a save. So far it's 1-0. And I'm not happy about that. I would like maybe one more goal before half time. If they keep passing like that, I should be alright. Flip it back inside. Nowhere to go. Obviously cheeking a bit of space now. Should really pass that through. There you go. Why is Solanke and not Chaplin? Oh, Chaplin. Oh, Chaplin. 2-0. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal by Chaplin. He's coming a bit better now. Again, at 5 at the back, I can play against 5 at the back relatively easily. If it's a 4-4-2, I struggle. If it's like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-2-1, it's not super difficult, but it's not easy either. You know, I've got to find... If there's one guy up front and it's 5 at the back, I should be good. Cr7'S might be making a move here. Feed it in, maybe to him. Oh, Solanke, wrong pass, wrong way. Well done, Alenya. Loftus Cheek in a bit of space. There's Chaplin. Click it back to Alenya. Go for a crack from range, straight to Butland. Christopher Sanchez.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Fuck it. Oh, that's why you just go for some fuck it shots ever so often. 3-0. I told you. Oh, Chaplin, yeah. Connor Chaplin, the legend, and he gets himself another goal. Although that is an own goal for me. I mean, it might be going in, but Butland saving it, that's an own goal. I don't think it's technically on target, but it must have been. 3-0. Very fortunate last goal though, I'm not even going to deny that. That was fortunate. But I did say before the match, Man Utd 4-3, Bournemouth 3-3, Newcastle 3-1, or was it 4-1 at the end? It might be 4-1 actually. Massively high scoring games, so this was expected. Very much expected. And this will be the last game, well, it won't be the last game I play this episode, it'll be the last Wigan match. I might do the qualifiers with England just to get myself through to the European Championship, so I have something to do at the end of this season. It's like a one-off special stream. I mean, I could also lose them matches and get knocked out, which would be fucking hilarious. Good save by Butland. I'll try and get Cr7'S on this, because he's got the height, but I can't ever get it to him. Couldn't get that one either. Like, there's some shit in games that you think, oh, well, that was just unfortunate. That was just stupid. Bordering on the retarded. And not in, like, the, oh my god, you know, like, literal, that was a retardation of the body. Like, the actual definition of retardation. That's what it was. Fucking dumb cunt. Chip. Oh, I didn't chip it quick enough. I'm going to regret the little chip noise I said. Chaplin got megged. Sit down. Forward. Gets it forward to Solanke. Good little turn there. Chaplin's making a run forward. No, he isn't. He stopped. As soon as I said he's making a run forward, he's like, fuck off. No, I'm not. You've brought off Balotelli for Berahino. Obviously, Stoke don't care about this match, as they've proved with their defending so far. Apart from Butland, who actually gives a shit. Everton goal, 1-0 Werner. Nice one. Well, you got Werner in the Championship? Dude, that's fucked up. Loftus. Oh, blocked. When the header slank it. Butland again. That's a bad tackle. That's a yellow card, that. Oh, I'm mad. I deserve that. That was a bad tackle. I think we all know who's getting subbed off pretty soon. Alenya. Clearly. Oh, they went short. Why did they go short? That wasn't a foul. I've done worse. Literally, you saw me do worse seconds ago. Van Bergen, I want to control that a bit quicker next time, mate. Costa. Chaplin. Why is my team stupid? That's the second time this half they've run into each other. Literally run into each other and knocked each other to the ground. Do they need help? Well, clearly they do, but like, fucking really? Oh, don't give them this shit. Not Berahino. Anybody else but him. Have I ever gotten relegated on career mode? No. Not when I've played it. No. I pretty much finished top half of the table at least every season. I think the lowest finish I ever had was like 5th place, maybe 6th. When I was playing as a youth. Oh my god, you let him through. I played as a youth side, and I came, in my first season I came 5th. Weren't too bad, that one. That's the lowest I've ever finished, I believe. I actually do quite well in career mode. Again, you learn the patterns and stuff. And when you put sliders up, it makes it a bit more difficult, and that's when you finish a bit lower down, but then you improve your squad, you get used to the sliders. Stuff like that. It's all a learning experience. Plus getting the best players, getting younger players early, training them up is also very helpful. Can't really tackle with the Lenya anymore because of that yellow card, which wasn't. Should have been a red. Poke that through. Go on, Pereira Silva. Use your pace. Okay, don't. I don't care what you do. Do what you do what you want. Oh, that's a foul and a half. Send the team on Discord. Nice one. Have you got relegated with Everton? Damn, dude. Why is Esther up? Surely Pereira Silva has good free kick stats. 87, yeah. He's the best one. Right, let's see if I can get this. Press wrong button. Press the wrong button and got the fucking... I got Esther Branco to take it. Never mind. I'm going to bring off Lenya. I can't risk a red card, so Horto will come on. And Onema's going to come on. Chaplin's on hat-trick, so I'm going to bring on Onema on the right side for Van Bergen. Oh, turbo stream at the moment, damn. Win the header. Good win. Good fucking header. You dick. Come on, Loftus Cheek, you know how to defend, mate. I messed up completely then. Should have got rid of that a lot quicker. But I took my time. Zero Branco, Onema, you're fresh on the pitch, mate. Maybe make a run. A bit too late. But you took the guy with you, so it opens a bit of space in the middle. Oh, that's why he's got a very bad weak foot for. If I want to do that again, I've got to really put him on the right hand side and cut him in on the left. Good ball forward to Andre Horta. Showing a bit of pace as well, actually, Horta, to be fair to him. Onema's onside. Chip it in. Pereira Silva there, too much on that. Move that forward and force Jumentero Gomez is there. Loftus Cheek's done well. Onema into Solanke. Back to Onema. Oh, it's a lovely play at the moment. That's a brilliant goal. The passing is brilliant. Solanke gets another. He's back. He's Jamie Carragher. He's back. He finally realised his account wasn't banned yet. It was just timed out. Everton goal, Dele Alli. You got Dele Alli as well. Holy shit. There's a point where I draw the line. That last comment, dude, you can get fucked. Yeah, give people a chance. Give them a chance, and then they come back and do something shit like that. And obviously it's the same guys before, the one who's been commenting saying that's not my second account. It's him, he's back again. He's gone off. They never chat at the same time is the biggest way to prove it's not the same. Well, it's different people. It's not different people, should I say. Onema can get you off for a score for the club. No, he can't. Not finishing like that. Yeah. There's a reason why I blocked him after that last sentence, Mongui, and yeah, let's just leave it at that. Don't really want any funeral talk in this chat. No, well, if you've been listening to my streams or watched my streams for a longish time now, you would know why. And if you don't know, fair enough, then I don't really want to go through it again, but yeah, that's why I did block him when he said the funeral shit. Costa. Right, so we've got Pereira Silva. Apparently, he was making a run then, wasn't he? I didn't see him because the fucking colour on the pitch was different. Solanke's on a hat-trick, so is Chaplin. Solanke's going for it. Ah, but I'm going to save. Everton goal, 3-0. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. So you've won 3-0. I've won 4-0. Try and get yourself a 4th goal. Zuxies. I've got 4, see if you can get 4 as well. Trying to equal my score. Or even better it if you can. I should have probably got more goals that match, but I didn't. Liverpool beat Bournemouth 4-0. Watford drew against Man Utd 0-0. That's good for me. Still not lost a game yet this season. Drew a few, which obviously not perfect. Oh my god, right. I'm going to hate the fact it's gone to the England thing. Keep on Wigan. Nick Powell's transfer talks are broken down. He don't want to go back to Sunderland. Can't blame him. Stop going back to England, for fuck's sake. Keep on... Stop showing the fucking tie. Just showing the table. Fuck it. Keep on Wigan, though. Right, training Cr7'S. Keep that vision and short passing trained up. Renich up to a 67. Once he gets to 70, I'll stop training him for a while. Get him a bit more game time. Maybe loan him out. Who knows? Same with Turner. Neiman going to get to an 80. Right, advance forward. Hopefully get a few transfer offers. And then before the Northern Ireland match, Cameron Lee's transfer talks are broken down. Can't sell certain players. Really can't. Annoys the hell out of me. We'll go for all the transfers and everything as well. The top deals and all that if I can as well. Okay, good fucking there. Dan Burns transfer talks are broken down. I just can't sell certain people. It annoys the hell out of me. Love you, Baxter. Thank you very much. Cesar Montes. Not a bad centre-back. He won't be a bad option. Maybe swapping Pavard for him. We've also got this guy. Not that good. Yeah, Jamie Carragher. Leon Goretzka's gone to Barcelona. Biggest deal so far. Pereira Silva going to us. Ronaldo's Regen. Thiago going to Barcelona. Also Goretzka went to Barcelona. So avoid Barcelona is what I've learned from that. And Vallejo's actually gone to thingy. A team. Bournemouth, I think. I said the career mode at the start of FIFA. Yes, I did. This is actually a very long running one, but fuck all's happened in it. Not really. It's been a long running one, but I could have done a lot more episodes. If I actually streamed this from the start, I would have finished the career mod by now. No doubt about it. Now, Cesar Montes or Cesar Montes. It's still using the non-updated shit. Too right. So I might go for this Cesar Montes and do a swap deal with Pavard because I know they're very similar in the ratings, but I don't like Pavard. And if I can't get him, I can just get this guy on his release clause. But I'm going to try it, actually. Okay, I can't afford the release clause, can I? So I can't do the release clause yet. Oh yeah, it's insane how I've managed to get this to work out the way it has. Okay, next season I will have updated squads and shit when I do certain career modes. But them two are very similar in the prices, Hakimi very similar, but the guy I'm looking to get rid of, one of my many right backs, Benjamin Pavard. You want a right winger? I have some right wingers to offer. Not Van Bergen, not Ibe, not Diego Lainez. Sullivan, nope. Maybe Gavin, I'm just interested, would they take Gavin Massey? Yes, but they want a shit ton of money. Goodbye. Yeah, the updated lineups and stuff like that. I don't have them in this career mode because I started this when FIFA 18 came out. This save has been around for a lot longer than a lot of things, which is incredible to say, really. So my biggest thing now is to try and get... So Vallejo's gone, so I'm going to remove him from the shortlist. My aim is to get a centre-back in, but the people I like Luna, I would try and go for. The ones who have got the good value and late D'Souza are just... No, they're too expensive and they won't leave. Maybe Lenglet, actually. I'm going to try a swap deal for Lenglet. The main is now just try and do some swap deal, try and get rid of Pavard, try and get rid of people I don't want. So, player swap, fullback. My guy is twitching like a motherfucker there. Can you see him? Either that or my eyes are fucked. Either way, something's gone wrong. Oh, they don't want Pavard, they want a striker. I don't really have any strikers I want to get rid of. Chaplin and Solanke are good. Melida is a good backup. Vidal Pereira is a future star, really. Same with Harrison Mitchell. I can't get rid of Will Grigg. Look. Wait, was Peter Williams the one I was getting? No, wait. If they want Peter Williams, I mean, he's shit. No. Okay then. Goodbye. This is going to be a very difficult bit of transfers, unless I get transfer offers in. I'm going to just try swapping people. Maybe Bergfist as a backup, but again I can't. I want to swap position for position if possible, and there's Messi's regen, looks nothing like him, but they rarely ever do. And Rashika 69, I think Rashika actually would have cost a bit more than this other guy I brought in. Podence is going to cost too much. James McLean's retiring. Harry Winks as a potential centre mid. Kind of run out at the moment. Actually, do you know what? CDM Cam. You don't have updated lineups either, as I use custom squads for making beast upgraded teams. I don't know how to save separate squad setups without fucking up and losing hours upon hours of work. I don't think you can. Not in FIFA 18 anyway. Right, so I'm guessing if they're getting rid of a midfielder, then they want a midfielder in. And Neiman's a no. Anyone after like these guys? White maybe, Shibasaki. I think Shibasaki would be a good shout. Okay, they want a left back. Do I have any left backs? Cameron Lee really is the only one I'll get rid of. And they want £34 million. Goodbye. The problem is, if I get money in eventually, I could fuck up these deals, which is a bit of a problem, but at the same time, who gives a shit? At the moment I'm trying to sell players, but if I can bring in players for them, it'd be a lot better. Like, I want to bring in like De Silva Lopez, but they won't sell him. Maybe Soyuncu, maybe I'll go for him for Pavard. If I can do a swap deal with them, that'd be good. What's up, Darrow Pro Striker 7.5? Welcome to the stream. We've got transfer deadline day at the moment. Any transfer suggestions, let me know, but my budget isn't that good. So yeah, people want to mention transfers, now is the time to do it. It is transfer deadline day after all. Really looking for centre-backs and trying to do swap deals if I can. You're looking for a centre-back, of course you were. Gomez I like, Forcementor I like, Cr7'S I like, the rest of the guys, like Bammett, not too fussed, but they won't take Bammett without offering you mad money. So I might just advance the stream a tiny, well, advance the deadline day, sorry, a bit further. And technically advance the stream in a way. Oh my god, Liverpool have sold everybody. Tim, look away. Tim, look away. They sold every person they could then. They can sell people, but I can't. For the moment, I'm waiting for transfer offers. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Obviously, I've wasted a lot of my budget on Pereira Silva. Once I wasted, used it wisely. I don't want to sell Jordan Ibe. 18.7 million is a lot of money. It's well above what he's worth, but he's such a good player, so no. He's going to be one of them that stays until he's like 30 odd, if I get that far. And then he might leave. Platt. You get a stream at FIFA today? Nice one, nice one, nice one. Get 3 emails, but... Okay then. Sagler, Sionko's going to Atletico Madrid potentially. Yeah, I know that, I don't care. And Malaga want to get Joe Gomez on loan. Now, that's not going to happen. Again, my starting centre-back, I'm not going to fucking loan him out. Sometimes FIFA annoys me with shit like that. Especially the fact I can't sell certain players. But I sold Jack Byrne quite easily. I sold Herbe easily. I sold Grant quite easily. Boateng has gone to Swansea. Swansea, you can fuck right off with your signings. Swansea's signings are absolutely insane. Honestly, on another level. Interest shown in Earp by Newcastle. I don't really heard that much. One more advance, and then if I get no offers in, then I'm going to try and do a couple more swap deals. Joel Clark. I am looking to sell Clark, actually. As a backup keeper, I don't really need him. I've got Pavelka. Got Niemanen. I can get a bit more money for him, though. I'm going to do that. So 9.8 million they offered. My chief exec says 12.2, so I'm going to try 11. I don't want to do too much and screw him away, but at the same time, I want to get my money's worth. At the end of the day, this guy was a free player. So I'll try 11 million. Bang on 11 million. Hopefully that's not too much for him. So 11 million, submit that. Boom, 11 million pound. Hopefully that deal can go through. And I need it to go through literally in an hour's time. So if this deal doesn't go through, I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm kind of screwed. Yep, the deal was not done in time, so I'm not going to sell him. Fantastico. I wish that if you'd sold the player though and it didn't go through in time, it just transferred over to the next transfer window, but it doesn't. So I think, show my face, never. Yeah, maybe when FIFA 19 comes out. Maybe when FIFA 19 comes out. Oh my god, there's nobody I can buy. It's all swap deals and people don't want to leave. Won't move again. Try to get him too much money. Rashford's a no-go. Oh, strikers after this. One thing I wish they did put in FIFA 19 was when youth players left your youth academy, they actually left. So what am I going to do from now on is I'm not going to sign people to my youth academy. And if they leave on a free to a different club, I'll get them after that. There's no one else I want to buy, really. I mean, look at my squad. I do need a centre-back and I do need a new left-back. Acosta starts at left-back, no problem. But I've got no backup left-back. If Hakimi gets injured, I've got no backup left-back. I've got plenty of right-backs, but no left-back. So I need a new left-back. Not somebody amazing. Somebody okay. So any transfer-listed left-backs? If I've got any transfer-listed left-backs, I should be okay. And I might be able to bring one in. They're all pretty old. I want to get one that's fully scouted as well, which I know is asking for a bit much. Or one that I know will be okay, judge on his stats. Sofa, Mark Ball, no. Asamoah was good, but he's very old. This guy looks pretty good actually. Very rapid, 6'3". £2.2 million. He's got good stats though, very good physical stats. All 70 to 80. And technical's not bad either. I'm going to go for him. Mendy's not a bad shout. Mendy. Because I don't want to replace Acosta, but I want backup for him. Benjamin Mendy, left back. I'll try for him. I'll shortlist him. Are you going to play any other games? As in, what do you mean? Am I going to play any other games as in... any other games of FIFA today? Or do you mean any other games as in actual matches? Sorry, actual PlayStation games. Let's look actually in the Championship. Who went down? Burnley went down. What kind of left backs have they got? Cunningham and Schultz. Nah. No. If I'm going to play, if I play other games today on FIFA, they are going to be international games, qualifiers. Leicester went down. Cucurella, Debayo, Holstenberg, Mitchell Dykes, Honchul, Brian Matarase, Johan Obiang. And it's not urgent to bring in a left back, so I could scout a few of these. Like Cucurella, he's very common though. Josh Debayo could be good, I'll scout him. And Mitchell Dykes out of contract as well. Who else? Well, last team who went down wasn't Norwich, was it? It was Wolves. Who did they have at left back? Coley, Islanders and Roback. I just fuck. I'm going to look for just any Championship left back. Come on, I want one that's kind of scouted. Just so I can see some of his stats, but it looks like none of them are. Absolutely none of them. Oh, maybe Madison, but he's long listed. It's not that good, is he? If it comes with it, I'm going to look in the Premier League very quickly as well for some left backs. Cucurella is a beast, but he's very common. And again, I'm still on the thing of avoiding common players. Jordi Alba, wow. He's retiring. Jordi Alba retiring. Write that down. It'll be a very good left back regen, although I think by the time he retires, I'll be finishing the career mode. Alexandro, a bit too much. Augustinson's not a bad left back, neither's Amervi. Pape Sangwon better. What a name. Papa Rahman's a bit too much. Okay, look for people who are scouted. Ben Davis, £14 million. Maybe I could do a swap deal for him as well. Maybe get thingy going the other way. Pavard. They got Lucas Digne, so they don't need two left backs. Although he's not too bad. His wage is a bit much though, and he's just joined. Gerbut's not bad. Grimaldo is very expensive. Theo Hernandez very expensive. Inaccio's not a bad left back, but I need the scout reports on him. Cr7'S. If they have a scout report, they're usually pretty good. Marcelo's probably retiring. Marcelo isn't retiring. He's lost all his goodness and his pace, but I can get him. I won't say no to him. Lukaku, shortlist him. Jordan Lukaku, he'll be a good backup left back / starting left back if I get an injury. A few people on this list I'm actually not looking too bad. Anthony Robinson, current Wigan player, I'm actually going to scout him. He's only on loan at Wigan in real life, but yeah, I'm replacing Schlupp basically. I've not replaced Schlupp yet. Matt Target, he'll get shortlisted. 79 overall, that's like the perfect backup. Tierney's a bit too much. Josh Tymon's a bit too much. Well, no, Josh Tymon's sorry, not good enough, should I say. There you go. He's like Alaba again, but he's too common. I don't like signing common players, and I try and avoid it as much as possible. I think the most common signing I've got is either Fosu Mensah or Alenia, but Chaplin, Slank and all that aren't too common. But right, left backs. So we've got Cr7'S. I could try a swap deal for him. I've got this guy, who I don't know his overall, but he is transfer listed, so he's like the last option. Mendy might cost a bit too much actually now that I think about it, but I can try it. Ben Davis for a swap deal. Marcelo, I could just try and bring in, maybe swap a really bad player for him and just have him there for his big name. Jordan Lukaku's not a bad option, neither is Matt Target. I'm actually going to go for and try and sign all of these. I don't have to obviously give him a contract yet. So try and do some swap deals and see if any work out. If none work out, then I'll go for some. I'll go for somebody else. Fullbacks. I mean, they might want a right back. It would make sense. So Pavard, exact same value. Left winger. Okay, then we've got one, and you're not having him. I'm going to end that negotiation. I'm not going to spend. I don't have enough money to basically just do a normal deal. It needs to be a swap deal. Why does it go down to the bottom every time? Lukaku, next best option, I believe. Like Jordi Alaba. Alaba's at Arsenal now, retiring. Very weird. This one I probably could do with a swap if they don't ask for too much on top of it. Like Pavard, 10.5 million and 6.5. Nope, they don't want that. Or they want somebody who's a better fit for the squad. So they want a right back. So they want a left back, sorry. I mean, I could try Cameron Lee, but yeah, 25.9 million. That's a no. Very difficult to do signings in this career mode. Especially with so little money. Again, Striker's not fucking. Why go down to the bottom every time? Ben Davis. I'll try Ben Davis. Again, so far none of these have come off. If nothing comes off, I'll go for that guy who's transfer listed. Just for the sake of having a backup and maybe swap Cameron Lee for him. Player swap, fullbacks, but I can't get rid of Pavard. Nobody wants Pavard. Nope, they want someone who's better fit, so in other words, they want a left back. I could try Cameron Lee, and they'll say 12. I could probably counter that. I could bring this down. If I try like 7.5, I might not be able to afford his contract though, that's the only problem. Although if I do, if I tell the sell-on clause of like 5% as well, I don't know why they would want one. Wow, that's very fucking slow. There you go. 7.5 million? Nah. I'm not going to be able to batter that down. 7.5 million was my max. Ah, come on. Fucking stop doing this fucking all the way down to the fucking bottom. I'm going to try, my god, De Silva Lopez, fucking big face. I'm going to try Benjamin Mendy. If I somehow pull this off, it'll be fucking incredible. But again, I'm swapping Pavard and they're not wanting Pavard, they're wanting left backs for left backs. It makes sense. But, oh, it's Pavard. No one likes him. Literally a waste of space he is. Better fit for the squad. Once again, that's a left back. And once again, I'll offer Cameron Lee. They'll be like, no, we want more money, babe. I know they don't want Cameron Lee. Well, that's the end of that negotiation. Come on, we've got literally a few left backs left. Marcelo's probably my next best option. I mean, out of the left backs to the left, it's that guy I don't know the overall of. Marcelo is very old though, so that's a problem. I could go for Cr7'S, but I'm not even going to bother. I think I'm just going to go for this Vittorini. And do a player swap for Cameron Lee. Because that's who I'm replacing at the moment, Cameron Lee. So I'll try a player swap. I'll try fullbacks. I'll try Cameron Lee. 3.2 million. I'm getting... What? They want a centre-back? Oh, not too bad. I could do a centre-back, though. Bergeron Perez, potentially. Dan Burn. I think Perez... I'd rather keep Dan Burn than Perez. Maybe Perez? Better fit for your squad. What the fuck are you on about? Dan Burn, then. And next it's Bammer. Okay, you don't... Who do they fucking want for him? I'm giving you a player who's very similar in overall. Overall. Right, Bammer's the last one I'm going to offer, then. Are you taking the piss? Like, who do they fucking want? Do they want, like, Force Mentor or some shit? I'll offer a transfer fee instead, then. He's valued at 2.2 million. I'll offer 2. He is transfer listed as well, so... And a 5%. So they won't accept the player, but they'll accept £2 million. How dumb can you be? I mean, I'll take him. Victory, I don't... Oh, he's got 25,000. I don't know his overall. That's the only problem. This guy could be shit. But judged on his stats, I can train him up a bit if I need to. Prospect, yes. That's not a good start. His wages shouldn't be that bad either. 5 years, you're young, you're a prospect. Thank you very much. No release clause. Right, wage, I'm going to offer 25,000 and a signing bonus of 100,000. Probably not enough, but we'll find out. £27,500 and signing bonus, yeah, it's literally a tiny bit more than I offered. Yeah, that's fine with that. Fine with that. We've got a left back, got a backup left back. Let's see how good he actually is. Have I wasted my money? That is the big question. Not really. For £2 million, you can't complain. And he is not as good as Cameron Lee at the moment. I was looking for better, no doubt about it, but I couldn't get a deal go through. I mean, look at them, like, they're not bad stats. I'm trying to figure out why he's not that good for. His tackling's not perfect. That can be trained though. Left back, he's got a low defensive work rate, but he's got foresight weak foot. For a left back, that's pretty good. 6'3", Italian. He seems alright. Yeah, not a bad backup though. 2 million is more of a centre back, so that's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. So I think Czechia people sold. I forgot. I'm an idiot. I do apologise for that. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty dumb. Transfer deadline day has ended. We've got a youth score report. I'll check him out very quick. So 79 to 94 is good. 82 to 88, 83 to 89, 80 to 94. Novak's looking very good, and he's of age, which is very good as well. Might even sign him up. Actually, I'll wait a bit. Bruno Ferreira, Hurtado, not that good. Jankovic, we've got better bright people like Jankovic, 84 to 90. And we got this guy, 87 to 94, so he's better. Mason Green, no. Piotrowski's dropping off a tiny bit as well. Grabowski, very good potential keeper. And Adamchuk as well. So we got some good youngsters. I'm also going to set up a youth, well, some scouts. Sorry. Should have enough budget to do it. I'll send off my best scout first. And the countries I'm going to scout are Peru, Romania and Russia. So I'll start off with Russia. 6 months. I'll send Ed Robinson to Peru. I believe Peru is there. 6 months. And then also Romania for Ed Lee. Ed Lee, Romania is there. Romania, 6 months. So remember the ones I didn't choose last time? But I've chosen this time. So they're all off getting scouted. And what I'm going to do is 2.5 hour stream at the moment. Very quickly, I'm going to swap out my budget, make that a bit better. Profit's now £64 million. Don't know how I've done that, but I'll take it. Profit's profit. Maybe make one pre-contract signing. I'm going to go and sort out my instructions. So they found 4 people. Right, none of them actually there. I'm going to add a new instruction. any position, world-class player who's between the ages of 23 and 28. 1 year left on the contract, maybe 30. And then scouts, I've got one in Italy, France, and I'm going to relocate. Actually, no, wait, who's he scouting? English players, and also a guy from Griffith III. I'm going to relocate my... No, fuck it, I'll leave the guys with you. Peru has nothing? Well, no, they do. Jefferson Fairfan. Love Jefferson Fairfan. Quickly said no, but there's no the clubs like the countries you send them to actually mean nothing. You can send a scout to like literally Hawaii, like the smallest island ever, say Madagascar, and they'll still find people. So yeah, that used to happen, I believe, in early FIFAs, but not this FIFA. So I think this first match, judged on who am I against, and after this I'm against Switzerland, and Switzerland top of the group. So if I sim this match against Northern Ireland, which I should get a win from this. I should beat Northern Ireland with the team I've got. 4-0 win. Ward Prowse with 2, Abraham with 1, and Kane with 1. And hopefully for me now, come on. Yes, right. Poland lost, or drew, whatever it was, and now we're ahead of Poland. So if I beat Switzerland, I didn't do training, I suck. A transfer offer for Max Sullivan, £7.7 million from Fulham. That's not a bad offer, actually. Could get £8 million for him. Max Sullivan. Right winger, got a lot of right wingers, a lot of good ones coming through. I'll try and get £8 million for him. I know it's squabbling over pennies. I search Brazil and didn't get anything. Again, it doesn't matter where you scout anymore. It's all about how good your scouts are. I'm going to try and get £8 million and a sell-on clause of like 10%. It might be a bit too much, but... Okay then, so they've same offer, but with a sell-on clause, I'll accept that. If I sell Sullivan, he is... I believe he is Canadian. Yeah, Max Sullivan is Canadian, so if he goes, I'll keep the other Canadian guy in the squad, the striker. But get rid of a right winger that I don't need. Do a bit more training. Well, people are on international duty, obviously. So that means, who's another good youngster? Sullivan's leaving potentially, so I won't train him. Pertunen, I'm going to get... I'll try and get my youth players to 70 overall now then. That's my aim this season. I'll train Pertunen up a bit. Is any other youth players who are not at 70 yet? Obviously Turner's getting trained. Fullbacks, Arneas. Train him up a bit as well. They're going to get all my youth players to 70, then take it from there. You're back, so I'm back. Thank you very much. Well, welcome back, Ben. I better say thank you very much. Oh no, thank you for being back. We've got one game left. It isn't a Wigan match. It is going to be a game against Switzerland in the European qualifiers. Because I do need to get a win from this match to guarantee that I get into the Euros. I mean, we've had a really bad one. 4 wins. The draws have been the killer for us. But Poland, I'm not sure who they're against. I can find out though. What are the top scorers though? It makes no sense. Who are Poland against? Poland are against Scotland, so I really need to get a win. Scotland could do us a favour, but it's Scotland. If they can spoil the party for England, they definitely would. So this last match in this stream is going to be me versus Switzerland. I think I might do 3-hour streams from now on. I'm not playing in white for. Bit of red on it. I'll play in blue. I'll play away. I might do 3-hour streams from now on. I think 3 hours is a good point for me. If I can try and do 3 hours more often, I'll try and do it. So I've got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the bench. Sterling's playing Ali, Ward-Prowse, Rashford on the left. That's pretty good. Alexander-Arnold on the bench. Actually, Alexander-Arnold should be playing ahead of Klein now. He's better than him. I'll put Klein on the bench with Chambers, just so we can have that backup. Oh, my stomach's making noises again. Tom Davis might be better on the bench instead of Berkeley, actually. I'll put him there. Oxlade-Chamberlain, I might swap out for... I'm going to swap out Redmond, actually. Because Oxlade-Chamberlain usually does come on. And we'll keep Solanke there, he might make an appearance. Got Pickford on the bench, Butland in goal. And a very strong side. So yeah, this game, if you're not interested in the England portion of this career mode, I like doing 1 hour to just under 2 hours maximum. I used to do that at start, but for me, I don't know, like 2 hours I think is the minimum for me. If I do anything under 2 hours, it's because there's been a problem with the stream or something's gone wrong or something like that, or I need to do something quickly. But for me, I like doing 2 hours, but now I'm pushing myself to 3 hours every so often, 2.5 hours. I'm kind of enjoying it. And plus, if I could do like matches like this, like nothing games really. So end on games like Carabao Cup matches, European. I mean, this game is kind of important, but not hugely. I can end on games like this, that it's like, if I lose it, yeah, whatever. It's not going to affect the career mode that much. Not very wide. I'm not really too fussed about it. So, quickly here is Switzerland squad in bold up front. Stefan, Rodriguez, Cr7'S, Xhaka, Zakaria, Rodriguez, Elvedi, Akanji, Vidma and Berkey in goal. I don't know why, but obviously I'm still new to streaming. I've only been streaming for just over a month, I believe now, so fair play to me. Christ. I stuck with it for a month, but it's helped my channel out massively in terms of views and in terms of subscribers. Plus I'm getting a lot of people in chat, met a lot of cool people. It's definitely worth streaming. And definitely if I can expand my time and maybe attract a few more people, start doing different games every so often, that'd be a good option for me. Tammy Abraham, good turn. Not my finish either. 1-0 up. Yes, I don't know. I don't know why I think. Yeah, for me, under an hour. If I do under an hour for a stream, especially on FIFA, it's like there's no point. I might only do 2 to 3 games. But when you stream longer and longer, you start learning different things. So I've learned at the moment that for me, an hour and a half is just not enough. And I've learned that 4 hours is a bit too much, especially for FIFA. Because I start getting bored. Like I'm not bored at this point of FIFA, like this session, but I'm getting there. Obviously transfers, breaking up games helps a lot. Yeah, shooting like that doesn't. I can play with England though, that's different. I had a Carabao Cup game simulated. I started off with the Community Shield against Man Utd. So I've had different types of games to play, not just all Wigan, not just all Premier League. Oh, boom. Oh, I should have scored that. Tried too hard. Put too much power on that badonkadonk. Too much power on the ass, is what I said then, basically. Ooh. Okay, the passing is insane. Rashford's not a bad player on this career mode, well, especially for England anyway, so I might get him involved a bit more. Kane's more there as an outlet. Abraham's got the pace. So has Rashford and Sterling. Got a pretty good side to help here with England. Pace on the wings, one pacey striker up front and one who's a brilliant finisher. Although Abraham's not bad at finishing either. Berkey saved that one. It's up to you, but you like to see 3 hours when you can, Ben FC. So again, that's like, you know, one thing's like, as a subscriber, like your opinion is massively appreciated. Like, I'm not being sarcastic either. Like, I definitely would like to know what my subs like. So I think longer streams obviously are better because you attract more people and it's just a lot easier. But at the moment, anything longer than 3 hours is a stretch. Not impossible, but a stretch. Okay, Sterling, you dick. So lofted in now. Big Shaw pressing again, but couldn't get there. So a draw is not a perfect result this match, but a win obviously sees me definitely through. I'll be in second place though, not that it's going to make much of a difference. I might get a slightly harder group, but I'd rather knock out one good team in the group stages than knock out 2, 3 bad ones. So I knock out 2 bad ones even. Pass that off. Inside. But yeah, my opinions of the subs, well, the subs' opinions for me matter a lot, and if you guys want me to do longer streams, I'll do longer streams. But I think 2 hours will be the minimum without a doubt, and anything longer than that, if you guys want me to do it, I'll try my best. Obviously, financially at the moment, it makes little sense for me to do anything longer than like 4 hours, because that'd be like, no. If it becomes like a financial option and then like it's financially viable for me to do streams, then shit, yeah, I'll definitely do longer than a couple of hours. But if I do, if it becomes financially stable for me to stream not full time, but even as like a semi part-time job, then I would do multiple streams, try out different games, and maybe branch out to other types of things. Abraham disagrees, saying everyone's entitled to their free speech, but trying to do 3 hour 5 days a week sounds tough. It's actually not that bad. It all depends on the week though, to be honest. Because some weeks I have more work than others. Some weeks I have like only a couple of hours work. But again, that might change in the future and stuff and all that shit. But some weeks it is not too bad. Some weeks I might only be able to do, or some days I might only be able to do a 2-hour stream. Other days I might be able to do a longer stream. Some weeks I might have to stream a bit later, just because of work and stuff. Or some streams I might stream earlier because of work and stuff. So again, at the moment I'm not going to set a schedule. My aim is to do Monday to Friday, 10:30 or maybe 1:30 starting times, because sometimes I've got like to work around other people as well. Oh shit house. But this is what I want to use my final hour or so of a stream to be. Just chatting with you guys, being a bit more honest about some stuff. If you guys have any opinions about streams, how long I should do, what games I should potentially stream as well, let me know. Why did you pass to Sterling? Why did he pass to Sterling then? Abraham was through on goal and he passed to Sterling. Alright. Yeah, but for me, 15 hours a week streaming is somewhat sustainable. Obviously, if it gets to a point where I can't do it anymore and it's not sustainable for me, then I won't do it. I'm never going to push myself to do more than I have to. Or more than not more than I have to, more than I physically can. Because at the end of the day, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. This fucking keeper. Thank you very much, I'll take a corner. As a sub, you personally like whatever stream length, whatever length the streamer streams. Third play Tomahawk. Chris was saying 3 hours for him. Oh, oh crap. Again, it's one of the things that a lot of the times it is down to what the streamer can do. If the streamer can't do a certain time, don't ask him to. Off the bat, if I don't win this match, I'll be fucking amazed. If I can watch all of it, I will. If not, I cry and feel sad. But one thing I like about YouTube, I know Twitch do it as well, but YouTube's obviously better for it. You can just watch the whole stream afterwards on YouTube, if the people upload it, obviously. I do. If you miss any part of the stream and you're really interested in it, like for Tim's streams, if I miss them, because obviously when I watch, well, for me they're late at night. If I miss any, then I just go back and I watch it in the background when I'm doing other stuff, like setting up streams or other stuff like that. Ben, you have signed that Zakari and that Swiss midfield. Is he any good? How would you rate him out of 10? Because he doesn't look like a bad player. Or Zakari, whatever his name is. I'm going to call him Zakari. It sounds cool. Burke, man. I usually have a strict schedule on Wednesdays, but I'm more than happy to watch 25 minutes and support the channel, of course. Enjoy the content myself. Again, that's one of the biggest things about it. Like, streaming length and all that is all well and good, but it's the enjoyment which is the biggest thing. If people don't enjoy your streams, they won't watch them. They'll come around, watch 20-30 minutes, be like, alright, I'm done. But people who... Butland, trying to make a point, stop being a cunt. I don't know, 7 out of 10 is not bad. I'll take a 7 out of 10 midfielder. But yeah, if people don't enjoy your streams and they come and watch 20 minutes and don't come back, that is bad for a streamer. You want, obviously, people to stay around, subscribe and come back and watch them. I mean, I've gained quite a few subs, but not all of them watch most of my streams. Either through time constraints or whatever, or they just subscribed and forgot about it. But I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm still early to the streaming game. I'm starting late in the cycle of FIFA 18, obviously. So I'm not getting the most views possible. If I started streaming at the start of FIFA 18, I could have had a lot more views, but we'll find out with FIFA 19. Hopefully that'll be a good point for my channel. Get a few more viewers and all that. Berkey's a prick. Trying to fucking sides. Save after save after save. Shaqiri, what a clearance. Imagine if I played all the games with this England team, I would not be in this position right now. I guarantee you that much. Probably be fucking top of the table without a doubt. I mean, this is the side who is top of the table, by the way, by some distance. And they're 4 points clear of us at the moment, so just the fact we're dominating them proves a lot. I should have passed out that way, should have passed it the other way. Rashford couldn't get there. The only problem is I've got a feeling they might score one of the later chances in the match. So I've got to really finish a chance pretty soon, but we're still doing touches like that, almost impossible. Maybe Oxlade-Chamberlain is due a game. Can't go too stupid in midfield. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay then, that passing. What can you do about that? Sterling, on your pacey bastard. Inside toward Pros and across. Sterling, well not Sterling, Rashford's not made a run, but now over the top to him. Controls it well, that's a penalty. Is that a free kick? Did he give a free kick? Man. He actually give a free kick as well. Right, I'm going to bring off Sterling for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Also going to bring on Onima for Ali. I should have brought on maybe Davis should have come on, but I'll try Onima out. Hopefully he don't get injured. I'll try up and over the wall. Actually, he's my best free kick taker. 89, 95 curve, that's not bad. It's also my best, so he's taking it. Try and get it up and over the wall. Straight at the wall. Great. Kane, you idiot. That's the wrong way. Almost up and over that wall though. Almost got it done. Abraham, Kane, back to Tammy. Couldn't get the... Maybe fouled. That's the ball though apparently. I'm probably your favourite streamer. Thank you very much. That means a lot. It genuinely does. I mean, I've been streaming for a month. I guarantee there are better streamers. I'm not just saying this to be like a no. I'm generally there probably will be better streamers. If you enjoy my streams, I'm happy. It's all that matters to me. People enjoy them and they stick around if they can. Oh, that's a good tackle by Rodriguez on Onima. Glad he weren't injured though. That would have been worse. Well done, Arnold. Just poke it through. There you go, Rashford. Use your pace, mate. Use your pace. Back to you, Rashford, good play. We've got Abraham in the box, he's tall. We're going to miss him. Oh, didn't get anybody in the end. Kane tracking back a bit now. Good tackle. Problem with two up top is when it comes to this time of the game, kind of screwed at the back. Not screwed, but midfield I kind of get overlapped and overrun. I've got to make sure I don't fall into that. Oh my god, that pass, Arnold, you idiot. That was shite. Oh, and Bolo just done me. That a good tackle. Getting nervy in the last few minutes here. I got a tall team though, I shouldn't be that bad for corners. Got a few small plays in there, but I've also got tall players like Rashford and all that. Kane laid off. Ward Pros. Couldn't get that through. No. Oh my god, how much shit do you want to give me? The streams are probably the best because the timing is perfect for most countries and time zones. Yeah, probably a good point. I've almost given away a goal then. I should have cleared that a lot better. Oh my fucking god, this is so meh. Bring on Klein, why not? Bit more pace. Except for USA, yeah. Probably the one time zone I'm missing. For every fucking... This is nervy as fuck now. Come closer. Kick it long. Should win the header though. I've got very tall strikers. Right, Rashford. Not Onima. Maybe Oxlade-Chamberlain was a better option. Now we passed to him. Tammy. Into Onima. Then good old Kane. Onima again. Ooh, risky pass to Klein. Run down there, come on. Whipping it in, too close to the keeper. Keeper get back. Should win this header. Okay, not really. Now Klein's out of position, he should have more pace. Rashford back at it again. Kane somehow got that through to Rashford, back to Kane. Can we finally finish off this game? No, we can't. But I'm up when I stream my Eurofans have to step late. Yeah, true. Look at 5:30, dude. It's insane. Right, whip it in front post, lot of power. That's not front post, that's a keeper. Win this defensive header. There we go. Whew, lucky 1-0 win in the end. We should have had a lot fucking more than that, but kind of got screwed a bit then. Berkey made a lot of good saves, and towards the end we got very fortunate not to concede, but this goal by Abraham at the start was the decider, really. Had a good game, Tammy. All us though, all us. Last few minutes he had chances, but all us. I'm getting to the 3-hour mark of the stream as well, so that's good. Poland did beat Scotland, so we did need to actually win that match. So it's a good job we held on. It's not bad, that. So we've qualified, which is good. Joe Clark's transfer talks have broken down. I expected as much. Took me a long time to get that fucking news through. And yes, whew, that was a very testing match, actually. Why does Harrison Mitchell want to play in this match? I don't think so, mate. Anyways, that'll be the end of the stream, getting towards the 3-hour mark. Wow, games after games after games. So we've got Spurs away, then we play Celtic in the first match of our Champions League group stage, then we play Sunderland. We'll sim the game against Accrington Stanley in the Carabao Cup, then play Man City, potentially play PSV as well if I have time, and then Brighton as well. Then we come October, we've got some friendlies against India and Spain, which I'll simulate. Then we've got Saints, Real Madrid, Everton, and West Ham. Celtic again, a few more friendlies, Arsenal, Chelsea. Wow, Arsenal, Chelsea, Real Madrid in a row. It's not good. And Swansea, PSV, Man Utd, Liverpool within a few days of each other. Playing on Christmas Day as well. We play Liverpool at Christmas, 25th of December. Wow, idiot. We play oh, fucking hell. We play Liverpool on the 25th of December. Got my words out. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days later, we play them again. That is fucked up. But it's obviously the January transfer window. We have FA Cup games, so some games might get rescheduled. Got Finland and Germany as some friendly matches. I wish we could organise friendlies. That'd be pretty good. We end the season off against Chelsea and Arsenal. Fantastic. But one thing I wish they could put in FIFA 19, if you're an international manager, like when you have your team at the start of the season, you then organise your friendlies so you can have like a selection of teams. Maybe do like a little international tour, so to speak. So if you go and play against, say if you go away from home, you go and play in India or something, or you go and play in like that area, obviously like India, like that Asian area of the world, do like a quick little thingy. That'd be pretty good. So you could play against like India, maybe teams like Japan, China or something like that. And you get more money. Like obviously, or you get your fan base up or something like that. They can work it in. But a lot of people have been saying with the journey, because obviously the journey's now been, apparently it's a final journey with Alex Hunter anyway, and the Hunter trio, the Hunter himself, his sister, and now Danny Williams as well. That's a final of that. My hope is they'll do like an NBA 2K14, I believe it was, career mode, where you choose your person, you create them yourself, and you go on a massive journey. The decisions affect how you progress, but they actually affect it. Like, you can make a decision to stay at a certain club, and then that decision in the end makes it so you might not get to the Champions League final. Something like that. Something awesome and cool like that. But yes, what am I about to do now? I'm going to very quickly check my youth. No, actually, I'm going to check my squad out actually. Squad hub. I'm going to check out very quickly so far the stats. Who's my top scorer? No surprise there, Ronaldo's Regen, 5 goals and 2 assists in 4 matches. Not bad from him. 4 goals in the Premier League so far and an assist. Chaplin's got 5, he's pulled up with a few goals. Only from 4 games as well, I don't count the pre-season. Solanke's got 4 and technically 6 because he got an assist in the pre-season. I've got 3 goals, all in pre-season though, so that's a bit annoying. Same with Moses. Mitchell again, pre-season. Alenia, he got 1 in the Community Shield. Sullivan, pre-season. Van Bergen, pre-season. Loftus-Cheek, pre-season. Onima got 1 in the Carabao Cup. Yes, he did. Good for him. Shibasaki got 1 in the Carabao Cup. Wow, we've not got many. It's only been not been the best of like Sturts goal scoring wise, but you know we've got plenty of time. We've also got this guy, Pereira Silva, improving all the time. Hopefully his vision will go up. My aim with this guy is to get all his stats dirt green. I'm not far off doing that. Crossing's going up there, short passing as well, and the tackling's going to be difficult, but it's a challenge. Unfortunately, Japan aren't licensed by FIFA, but other than that, I agree that you should be able to face countries from different continents. Like, just do it in like that you can organise your own friendlies instead of just doing the same old teams year in year out. Say if you was like a team like Australia, you can go and play England, maybe Scotland, Northern Ireland, Ireland, Wales. That'd be pretty good. But again, Tim's next stream will be on Sunday. Sorry, that is right. My next stream will be tomorrow because today's Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow will be my next stream, and then I won't be streaming Saturday. Got my parents back from holiday, so I've got to go and sort some stuff out with them. I'll have a chat with them for a while. And then on Sunday, I might stream on Sunday, not going to promise anything. But then I'll be back to streaming again, hopefully maybe Monday. I might not do Monday, depends on how things happen during the weekend and how much things I can get sorted out. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Same time, starting 10:30. I'm so tempted to try and make this stream last 3 hours just to be an arsehole, but I don't know how long I can really do that for. I don't know, I've checked the fixtures very quickly. We got Spurs, obviously, who are like Man Utd, Bournemouth. Oh no, I know what I can do. I'm an idiot. Transfer history, let's look at the biggest deals so far in this window, if I can actually get to it. So the biggest transfers are Pereira Silva to us, that was Kolasinac, who we had for all of 3 weeks. So yeah, so like so again, you can bring in people on a pre-contract and then loan them, well, sell them with a player swap straight away, but you can't sell them straight away. I find that weird. Personally, range friendlies, but then again, that's a job of the FA president, so it doesn't sound realistic. I mean, again, managing a national team and a club team at the same time isn't realistic, so it gives us a bit more control. Or maybe you can like put forward some teams in the games like, oh, we'll choose these teams for you to play. But again, I don't see why they couldn't. It's one more thing that they can add to the game. I mean, FIFA's not really realistic in itself, so adding in the ability to make fixtures doesn't sound too bad. Look for regens, there isn't any. Not that I can think of. The only one I found is Messi. I'm scouting a few others as well. So maybe next episode we'll see. Well, I'll try and go for Messi's regen on loan potentially. But here's the biggest deals. We've got Pereira Silva joining us, Marquinhos joining Real Madrid for about 73 million. 70 million for Thiago to Barcelona. Cr7'S also going to Barcelona for about the same price. João Mario to Milan. Lucas Hernandez going to Bayern Munich for £60 million. Same with Rui Pedro to Juventus for £60 million. Chelsea Musondo went to United for just under £60 million. Fabinho, £55 million to Bayern. Ndidi to Dortmund, £50 million. Richarlison going to Schalke for £49 million. Sir going to Inter for 47.4. Zivkovic going to Spurs from Southampton. Maffeo going to Valencia. Neves going to Arsenal. He's 26 years old though. Patrick Roberts going to Valencia. Origi to Southampton. Bid. I think that's the opposite way around. Usually it's Southampton to Liverpool. Amiri to Everton. Got Diaz to Bayern. Llorente to Real Madrid. That's a new player for them. He's a good defender as well. Redmond to Arsenal. Very interesting. Nkadu to Palace. Vallejo to Bournemouth. Martin Milan. Ontiveros to Schalke. Nathan Ake, who had a very weird picture, to West Ham. Andre Gomez to Everton. Elistondo to Real Madrid. Bricello to Sevilla. Semedo's gone to Man City from Leicester. Visor's gone to Man City from Valencia. Obviously Salvador, 30.2 million. Fair bit of a profit for him. Martinez to Barcelona from Chelsea. Pasveer to Stoke. I did mention that. He is Robin's regen. Dowell to Leipzig. Otavio to Arsenal. Tejes to PSG. Marino to Swansea. Settignon to Dortmund. Pereira to Spurs. Firmino's gone to Swansea. I'm going to check out Swansea's side after this. Jemison has gone to Chelsea. Digne to Liverpool. Bumal. That's Eto's Regen going to Villarreal. Congolo to United. Nastasic to Juventus. Mertens to Roma. Michelin to City. Bamba to Toulouse. Jorge to Real Madrid. All the swaps between Real Madrid. Asian Champions League would be fantastic. Victoria Kelly saying I'm the best. Thank you very much. Got me a bro as well. Thank you very much. I'm the best. Whoop. See you tomorrow, Ben. Even if EA considered it, they already confirmed that Pro Clubs and Career Mode aren't changed after the Champions League, so that sucks. Meh. Again, my biggest hope is they fix things as well. I've got to leave. See you tomorrow and hope you all enjoyed the rest of the stream. Thank you very much. And I'm going to finish off very quickly because I've got to the 3 hour mark, but I just want to check. I want to check Swansea's side. I want to check them out. They've signed so many players, it's ridiculous. So Swansea. Well, Swansea have got attacker-wise Abubakar, Alcacer, Andre Jordan Ayew, Florian Andon, Bierbe, Moussa Dembele, Christ, McBurney, Higuain, and now Bobby Firmino. In midfield they've got Blur, Carroll, kind of normal. Then they've got Cyprian, Clucas, normal, Escalante, Fasia, Kenji Gore still there, Fulton still there, Matthew Grimes still there, Henderson now, King, Carnucci, Mikel Merino, Rocky Mesa, Granit Xhaka and Josh Sheehan. At the back, Amat, Augustinson, Cal Bertley, Azpilicueta, Jerome Boateng, Kesson Davis, Federico Fernandez still there, Dubois there. They've got Harries, Hummels, Mawson, Lukaku, Joe Riley, Roden, Stevanovic, Socrates and Dorian. And in net, and for options, they've got Armani, who's transfer listed, not that good. Fabianski, still playing. Is he retired? Yeah, retiring now. Nordfeldt, Paul Lopez, Rui Patricio, and Zabrit. What's up, Del Rides the Beast? Something with the MLS will be fantastic as well. Channel name JK10. I don't get that. Channel name? Baxter the King? Yeah, I'm ending the stream right now. People who've just joined, that's I do apologise for that. I do very much apologise for that. But yeah, 3 hour stream, so it's been a long one. Oh, I'm not going to fucking exit without saving. Lost the cheek now in 83. Eleni's in 87. So people improving as well, which is good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. It's been a long one, but again, 3 hours is what I'm aiming for. Made a weird noise in my mouth as well then, which was very, very weird. But hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow for another stream. And I've got a few games. Yeah, Swansea is stacked. If I was you, Tim, next time you do a stream, look at Swansea's squad. Who knows? They might have a few good players as well. Because obviously I'm not sure if you can see them from... obviously you can just look for their squad. But look at Swansea's squad. See what they do in your career mode. Because they've signed some really good players in theirs. In mine anyway, so it's very interesting. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Hope you all enjoyed. I need to get some food. My stomach is in pain. Not just because of exercise, but because of lack of food. But yeah, I'll leave you on the Premier League table. In a way, City down there. I'm happy about that. Southampton might get relegated as well. But yeah, Swansea with that team is still 15th. Shocking. But yeah, there's the Premier League table. I'm Baxter. Thank you for watching, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow, potentially. And yeah. Au revoir, motherfuckers. That was a weird entrance. Outro. Words. Heard. I hate finishing streams. I don't know what to do.